Hi, everyone. Let me turn off that annoying music. Hi, everyone. Oh, wait, I'm on YouTube too. How do you turn it off? Oh, there you go. I got to turn my sound down on YouTube. I think we're live. It hasn't shown up on YouTube yet, unless I'm on the wrong one. I'll just get off from there.
Live.
All right, I'm going to start at the top and say hi to everybody. Oops. Hi, Huga Homestead. Hi, Deb Somerville. Hi, Inquilt Feck. Her name's Deb. Deb or Debbie, I can't remember. Hi, June Hanson. Hi, Awkward Quilter. Lisa.
Judy.
I don't know if I showed June. Hi, Judy Herbert. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Oh
Nightbot, Nightbot, Nightbot.
Hi, Vintage Style by JoJo. Hi, Rowena.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Candy. Hi, Miss Slim Twiggy. Hi, Donna. Hi, Donna Armstrong.
You gotta love technology. You're here. We see you.
Who's saying that?
Oh,
Nightbot?
No, in Quilt Back.
Oh, her name's Debbie.
Deb.
In Quilt Fact is Debbie.
Yeah.
Hi, Grindle. Holly or Haley? Hi, Marie H. Hi, the Bud Files. How are you?
Hi, Judy.
Is that? I can't be all caught up already.
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. It's saying hi to Judy Herbert, telling her she's awesome. Oops, I missed it. Gladys is here.
I missed that one too.
Hi, Gladys. Okay. I think I got everything. Susan's supposed to be coming, but she may be delayed or forgot. Oh, I got a Snacks at Sparkle.
Oh,
my daughter.
In Quilt, you said her name's Deb in Quilt Back?
Yes, Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie. She loves my clock. We're clock people. We got clocks everywhere.
Oh, probably, well, both of them, but your sewing machine clock's really cute.
Yeah.
Hi, Kathy. Wait. So she has to stop trying to type quick.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more of this echo I can stand. I might have to change cameras because I have the laptop up over here, and then my other. I opened up another window and put this one on, which is fine. You can't hear it, but I hear it in my ears.
No, I don't hear it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hear your own voice?
Yes. Hi, June Hanson. Candy.
Crafts.
Hi, Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. If anybody would like to drop their link, type sew or bag. Oh, my daughter just told me it's annoying. I know, isn't it?
So show me what you are sewing, ladies, so I can be jealous.
I'm going to make a bag out of, here, I'll
make yourself big.
I forget where the camera is. Oh, right here.
Yep, I see it.
I have a panel on here, and I'm just going to put scraps around it and quilt it right on. I didn't put backing on it because I was too lazy to cut it, so I'll put a lining, and here's the other one. So that's what I'll be sewing until I run out of bobbin or something. Well, I'll still sew, but then I'll have to do that. Oh no, exit solo. All right. Oh,
I just cut out some scraps and I'm going to sew some more of the Arkansas Crossroads blocks and make a charity quilt.
well, that'll be nice.
Or try to.
June's Hanson, my pants scene came out. You been eating too much ice cream like me? Hi, Carol Russia.
Lisa's feeling the green-eyed monster coming to visit.
Everyone's saying hi.
Can you sew my scraps? I got lots of scraps.
Well, I have lots of scraps up in my closet, but I didn't want to get those because I didn't want to go up the stairs. Goober, please.
Oh, Goober. Goober wants a bone.
Go give Goober a bone so he'll be quiet. You do this every time.
They know when to start asking.
Well, go eat lunch somewhere else.
Oh, she's eating?
In the dining room. Yeah, but it won't be as loud.
When she eats, he wants to eat, or she wants to eat.
Say something, Rowena. See if I can hear you.
I was just reading the chat.
Nope. I got to leave the speaker on. Darn it.
You got to leave the speaker on so you can hear yourself.
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
Yeah, those are cute panels. I like them.
Donnell, he just wants her food.
What's her debut?
He has a food hog. Hi, Rita's Roost.
Rita's on. Yeah.
I don't know where Susan is. If anybody would like to come up, let me know, and I'll drop the link. But I like to limit it to just a few.
Come on up,
Hi, Yo Patty. Hi, Deb Somerville. Yo Patty saying, happy Friday, everyone. I bet you if I got the earphones or whatever, I might not be able to hear it. I don't know. I was going to get a... Stop taking a picture of him while he's parking and take your food somewhere else. Go to your room. Don't say, ooh, I've seen you eat in a bathroom before. Oh, that was... Yeah. I need some new thread. I'll be right back. Oh, crap. I forgot where I put it. Well, I'll just use something up here. I'll use this. No, I don't want that. That's too heavy. I'll just use what I have. When it runs out, do another bobbin. I moved my bobbins. I don't know where I put them.
Yeah, that happens when you try to clean up, organize.
Well, I'm still trying to get things done. It ain't working too good. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take myself off a stage.
Still there? Can't hear you.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yep.
Okay, I think I have to go in and just switch the camera on this one and kick the other one off of there.
Glad you know what you're doing, because I don't.
I don't.
At least you're good at pretending.
All right, now I need to find out which one to get rid of. No, let's see. We'll just get rid of you.
Good thing you can't see the mess behind me. Oh, you can see some of it. Oh no. I don't hear Mona. She went silent.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now I need to find out which one to remove. All right. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh gosh, now she has me on her device and I hear a third voice over there.
Oh no.
Hi, Doris.
I'll be right back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, I know. I was making a joke with Hugga or Huga. Yeah, I know, but I'm live, so I can't go watch. I maybe watch it on my phone or watch it on replay. Well, I do not know. Well,
Sorry.
that's all right.
A delivery from Amazon. Yeah.
Oh, that's always good.
I didn't want to leave it out there, porch pirates, what they say about them.
All right. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. I got rid of the other camera. It was driving me crazy. So I'll just do this and
Okay, live is over. We can hear
I'll just do that because, oops, there went that.
Mona had to spend her whole time working on sound.
Yeah. Well, nobody needs to see my ugly mug anyways.
Yeah, sure we do. I cut this wrong.
Hi, Wellness with Frugal Mom. Hi, Brenda Hinton.
I cut this too big.
Rita, what are you doing today? Are you going to sew with us?
Sure she is.
Hi, Melina. Oh, I got two. I can't sew through both of these at the same time.
I'm glad my mess is hidden. I cut this too big.
All right, let me find my strips.
I can't even find my ruler. Too much of a mess.
Well,
I cut this too big. Rather cut it too big than too little.
true.
Always trim it down.
All right, where's the... Oh, it's this one.
Poor Mona.
I know. If I didn't have a headache, it would be bad. Yeah. It wouldn't be bad, but it was giving me a headache already. And now I need my iPad to sit up. There we go. Okay. Now let me move this out of the way.
Somebody says hello, Susan. No, Susan Munger. Okay. I thought you were talking about Susan. Shady Susan.
There's the link, Rita.
Something must happen with Susan because she talked about it a couple times on her live today.
Russell is having salmon patties. That sounds good.
You know what? I went and got some. We went and got some yesterday. Somebody mentioned them, and I thought, oh, that sounds good. Haven't had those in a long time. You stinky.
I've never had one, I don't think. If I did, it was a long time ago, and I don't remember what they taste like.
I don't know. Something triggered my mind about salmon patties. Somebody mentioned something about them, and I thought, oh, I haven't had those in a while.
I don't know if it was I think it was a crab patty that they said.
Oh.
I was watching somebody on YouTube, and they were having it. I don't have any treats over here, boys, so you might as well just mosey on out of here.
Today I went and got some salmon to make salmon patties. They're good. Some people wouldn't like them, but we used to have them when I was at home a lot.
So I am just going to sew this right along here. Oh, that's a salvage. Let's move it out of the way. So I'm back to the old camera setup. It's so much nicer. I don't hear all that other stuff.
I thought that was Susan Munger, but Lisa says, hey, Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan.
Susan, are you in the chat?
Because I saw Susan Munger, but I didn't see her.
Oh, she's having camera issues. Okay, well, I just put the link in the chat. Pop on when you're ready. I was having audio issues. Can you hear that too much, the sewing machine?
I don't hear it at all.
Oh, good.
No, I don't hear it at all.
Because, well, I got the on your StreamYard, whatever settings I have on background noise and echo out. I'm not ironing this today. However it turns out because I ironed all this morning. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I ironed these before I don't know. I think they cut better if you iron them. So. Besides my scraps.
Oh, there's Susan.
My scraps are wrinkled.
There we go. There's Susan.
There she is.
And this is Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan has came in the building.
Finally.
Or whatever they say. Oh my. Everybody's saying salmon's good. My daughter loves salmon, but she gets this. I like plain salmon. Yeah. She gets this salmon from what do you call it? That has all these seasonings on them from Walmart or whatever, and I don't like it. I like it plain.
Yeah.
Pam, Krypton and so forth.
You can buy it plain.
Yeah, you can.
I know, but I usually let her pick out because she does most of the cooking because she doesn't like anything I make, so she does most of the cooking.
Mona, have you heard anything about that box of the month we're doing?
Yeah, it's supposed to be shipped today.
Did they email you?
No, they emailed me a while ago saying they charged me twice,
Oh,
but they didn't do anything. And if you want the measurements for this giant bag I'm making, it's 19 inches high by 21 inches long, and I'm doing a 4-inch box corner.
That's why I do mine. Mine's 20 inches high by 22 inches long or wide and 3 inch.
Yes, Sheila.
3-inch boxed.
There it is.
I got clue 1, so I don't know.
Oh, you did?
My package.
Did you pay in full?
Yes.
Well, then you should have got the whole quilt. Or at least that's what Sean said. Was it this morning on his thing?
Yeah, they better send it to me or send me back my money.
Yeah, but they're supposed to ship out today.
Yeah, and I got my thing for my Lori Holt from Stitch in Heaven, and I had a snafu with them because my bank card got compromised.
Now that I can't hear myself, I can turn this up. All right, there. Now, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. The dogs were barking.
Oh, I had to snafu with the Stitch in Heaven because my my bank card got compromised, so I had to sign back in and pay for it with my husband's.
Oh,
he was like, "What do you need that for?" And I said, "To pay for my fabric that I already ordered." Mr. Nosy.
There, I got him out of there. Go away, both of you. Haley, it's not funny. Well, because you're in there eating, now they want food. Well, you started the whole ruckus. I blame you. Well, they're not getting my apple turnover. I didn't get this big for eating salad.
Oh, you're funny, Mona. This is all bought and paid for.
Yes, it is.
What would I say?
I did iron all my teapots. I'll grab the fabrics I chose. Because she's taking them out. They'll rest after that. This is going to be one teapot, the big main thing. And then this is going to be the detail. Oh, you can't see. I'm on the right.
Can't see it.
All right, let me put me on here. Can you see?
Yeah.
Now? Okay.
Yeah.
This is the one teapot. That's going to be, the big body of it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, sorry. Because I ironed all these today. There's one.
Fill out this form. Oh, pretty.
That'll be the main body. And then this is going to be the bottom and the top of the teapot or the spout. I don't know. I can't remember. But I thought I needed 3 fabrics. And this one for that teapot. And then the other teapot, this will be the body.
Oh, I like that.
And then this will be a detail, for the handle and the spout and the stems and this one.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is the other teapot. It's like a peach with floral. And then it will have, this is detail.
Mm-hmm.
And this.
Yep. Is that like a checker?
Yeah, checkered. I don't know. I won't know till I get cutting to see where I put it. And then this is the last one.
Okay.
And they did 2 of her teapots out of that last floral I did. And this is going to be a detail. And then the checked. And she did 2 and 2 out of the other one. I want all my teapots different. I want every single one different
Yeah.
from the other.
Yeah.
And then I'll worry about the teacups after I get this done.
Just trying to play with Henry outside. He's running around, trying to get Henry to run around with him outside.
Well, how did Goober get outside? Or Henry, I mean.
I opened the door.
Did he fall? Well, you're lucky. You know, I could beat you. Nobody would know.
We all would if you did it online.
Yeah. Yeah. Child abuse. Cops will be knocking on Mona's door.
I think they just get a big kick out of making noise. Well, this isn't going to have much color to it. But I'm going to have to go over a little bit. The little things are sticking out.
I am so excited about my Stitch in Heaven quilt along.
Now, which one's that? I didn't see that one.
That's Lori Holt.
Oh. Well, that reminds me. I just sent Sheila. I got the link. Wherever you are. Here you go, Sheila. Sheila. West Country Mudlarks is in the building. Mona, you are truly my friend. I do the same thing to my daughter when she gets on my bad side. Yeah, I don't beat her.
Not in public, anyway.
I usually just stomp to my room.
You don't leave any marks where anybody could see them. So.
No, if I was going to hit her, she'd have a mark, but I'm not going to.
Not where they can see it, just so make her wear long sleeves and
log into your CC account to track your package. Oh, okay. I didn't even know I had a CC account. I'm sure
I didn't either. But I guess you had to have one to sign into the cotton cuts, Mona. Just go over there and hit your order. I got it.
Sheila, I gave you the link, Sheila. Yeah, I'll check it later.
Products totaling. Wonder what I ordered.
Oh, Charlotte's from Texas. Rita must be busy. She was sewing on here earlier today.
She was.
Hi, Westbury Mudlarks.
She just don't want to join us.
That's all right. I'll remember that.
And I got the boutique one.
I'll probably forget it by this afternoon, but I'll remember that.
Maybe because you wouldn't join her yesterday.
She didn't invite me up. No, I was too tired.
Here, I got the.
Hey, Sheila.
Hello.
Did you hear me calling you?
I did.
Okay.
I'm here.
Got the purple mist.
There we go. Boy, Rowena's really cruising over there.
Hello.
Yeah. You get in trouble for speeding.
Please welcome Sheila.
Finally. Well, once again, my iPad will not sync to StreamYard.
Huh, that is weird. Maybe delete StreamYard off and then put it back on. Or delete all your history. So, because it might be stuck on a different history. So, clear out your history.
So are you just talking about like through Google?
On your thing, where it says history. Yeah, your history of
Yes,
everything you go.
I've done that. I've been on a webcam person with a chat for an hour the other day. My granddaughter was here yesterday, and she thought she had fixed it, and we did a webcam like little test, and my
Mhm.
picture cut the video worked. I mean, you could see us. But today, when I went, to StreamYard to your channel, it it won't do. I could get to the part where you should be able to see my picture, and it was just spinning and spinning and spinning, and it was black.
Yeah, that's weird.
I didn't get no spinning. Mine was just black and no camera, no mic.
Yeah.
So thank goodness Mona put it in the chat here so I could come up.
So I just don't know what to go to, and it said try different accounts. So I went through Facebook, I went through YouTube, nothing would work.
Are you signing in on Google or another one? YouTube better quit.
Before I did StreamYard, and it just came up. I mean,
Oh,
you know, I just clicked on what you're putting in the chat.
right. The link. Yeah, it should bring
Yeah,
you right up.
and it
But
automatically brought me to StreamYard, and it did everything except it just kept spinning,
go.
and it was black.
Go.
And
Come on, get out. Okay, get out of here. Lock me out. Go.
so I don't know. Well, Rita has made her first sale.
Sale of what?
Fabric.
Oh,
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Good.
Me.
where's she selling at?
She's
Well, she's opening a little quilt shop. She started getting some fabrics in, and she's going to sell them for $10 a yard, and she's going to be mailing them.
For $10 a yard?
Uh-huh. And she's already got an account with Moda, and has contacted Riley Blake to get an account with them, and she's going to have free notions.
good.
So it's a new adventure for her.
Yes, but that's not. You have to pay extra shipping.
Yeah, and yeah, I had to pay for shipping, but their
Oh,
tax.
you were her first customer?
Yes, I was her first customer,
Well, that's good.
and their tax rate is like 6.25,
Oh,
which is cheaper than ours.
oh.
Oh, well, that's good.
Mine is 0. So
Yeah,
do they pay? Oh, she charges her taxes.
yes,
Yeah.
she has to pay her. She has to charge her tax because you're buying the state of Arkansas.
Right.
Because ours is like, I think, like 8.75, I think. So,
Well, the dogs are mad at me.
That would put me in shock.
but the first account that she's got a fabric is with Moda, but she said some of it won't come till later because you have to order it, so much ahead of time. The reason she did it, they closed down the quilt shop close to her.
Yeah.
And it's over an hour away, and she didn't want to go that far.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
So she just decided to open up a little shop of her own at her she shed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this
I always wanted to do that, but I don't want to have to go to the post office or.
Yeah. And she's going to have jelly rolls and layer cakes and things like that. So
This first clue looks fairly easy. I think I might be able to do it.
Well, that's good. Oh, you got yours today?
Yeah, the clue.
I didn't get mine.
But my fabrics, well, I just got it in my email.
Oh, I haven't checked my
It came
email.
at 1:14. So,
Oh, okay. I'll check later. Wait, do I want this to go all the way across? No,
Yeah,
I
what
don't.
brought it over is my one from Stitch in Heaven come.
Oh, I guess apparently I'm out of bobbin thread.
Already?
Yes, I should have filled it. I knew it was low. But, oh well.
I get a book through them. Although, or no, I don't because I already got one.
Well, that's good. I'll have to buy some fabric when I need some. No, I don't
Yeah.
need any, but I will be buying some. I'll wait
Yeah,
to see what's.
I'm on a fabric diet because I
That's
got
the only kind of diet I'll ever go on.
well because I got that puzzle mystery and I paid for that one. That one was $300 and some $330.
Yeah,
Then
I
I
get it
got
by the month.
I got the other one coming to me, and then I still get my Moda fabrics from her. I'm thinking about stopping the Moda one and just getting
Oh, don't even.
the boutique one. Teresa Louise got me interested in boutiques. You know what I should be doing these in my Moda fabric. Then I started the Moda blockheads. I've never heard of those.
Me either until somebody said, or you said it last night.
Yeah.
Mm.
You get a
Okay,
pattern every Wednesday.
I have a question for you quilters. What is your method of doing flying geese?
Here's one on here I'm going to try.
I don't think I've ever made a flying geese.
Oh, yeah.
Except for the one I tried out my AccuQuilt and cut it, and that was it. Hi, Pam Weber.
Mm-hmm.
See this one on here? I'm going to try that one.
Oh, somebody.
But I'm new to. Oh, this one will make. Yeah, this one will make 4 at a time.
Hello?
So that one I'm going to try.
Yeah, well, I watched the quilting compound this morning,
Yeah.
and she shows 4 different, I think it was 4 different methods that she uses.
Oh, okay.
One of them was paper piecing, and one of them was just the way that I learned what I call the regular way. Then she did this one 4 at a time.
Was that a new one?
Oh, I don't need.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
New one?
Yeah. And then she did one with paper piecing, which she said is the most accurate.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a lot of a pain to do paper piecing, for flying geese.
I dug out an old project to start working on.
Ed Somerville says sometimes 1 at a time and sometimes 4 at a time. Hi, Jim Pollock. He says he likes the 4 at a time method, but doing them 1 at a time seems to be less trimming.
Yeah. Thinking about doing a test and doing that 4 at a time and see
Oh,
how
that
it
was
come
from
out.
2 weeks ago. I thought I had watched it. It was from How Many Ways Are There to Make Flying Geese Block?
Yeah, that's that one. Uh-huh.
And in Quiltfect does 1 at a time. Deb Somerville says 4 at a time's been around for a while.
Yeah.
I watched that guy from Australia, not Sean, the other one. Oh God, now my name, I can't think of his name, but he showed how to do all the flying geese.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing she used was a lock block ruler.
Yeah, this right here.
Flying geese. Do you think that's pretty
No,
good?
These slip around. They
Do
have
they?
nothing on. Yeah, they have nothing on them to keep them from slipping. They got these grooves on here, but in my opinion, they don't work very good. They're too slippery. And then if you put some sticky stuff, some stuff on them to keep them from slipping, then you're gonna lose your contact. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, every time she measured them, she always brought up that block lock
right.
and used it. Now, I
Yeah.
do have another one. I forget who it's from, but it's kind of a triangle shape and it's got different sizes on it.
Yeah, I have that one too. But I don't know where it is because my room's kind of
Yeah, I can't think of
boxed
the
up
name
yet.
of it.
I use
And
the quilt in a day.
And I think that declutter quilting did a thing on geese. Either that or half square triangles. I can't remember, but one
Yeah.
of them did. And Jim says if he's making a sawtooth stars, I do the 4 method.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember that guy's name. That's really irritating me today.
F and the G.
Well, one
Oh.
thing that she did was where your sew line should be, she went one thread over to the outside of the fabric,
Yep.
toward the outside, and said that worked really good for her. So I was just wondering I just have done it the regular, what I call the regular way. It's kind of hard to explain it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm trying to sneeze, but it won't come out.
Well, that surprised me. I wasn't prepared for that.
Bless you.
Goodness.
I'm not even in my sewing room.
In the living room. My cat has taken over my living room chair. So
Well, I don't have a quilt on the sewing on the long arm right now, so my cat had to find somewhere else to go lay down. I took her hammock away from her.
Yep.
Crap, I went too far. Where's my seam ripper?
Okay.
Well, I'm highly allergic to cats.
Oh my.
I am too.
Yeah.
I always heard as a kid if you was highly allergic to something, then you should be more around it. Oh goodness, of course I only got one.
Not me.
Well, it really makes my eyes like swell completely.
Oh, mine does too. And itch.
So,
Yep.
And water.
yeah.
Yep.
They have dandruff shampoo for cats.
So I
Yep.
just try not to be around them.
Me too.
Oh, I love my
Well,
girls.
at this point, when the old dog finally kicks the bucket, I think that might be our last dog. And just stick with cats.
Yeah, that's what we did when I lost my last baby.
You had a boxer? Did you say?
No, my baby, my last baby. I had Bichon Crusade.
Hold on a second, I
Kendall
got to turn
Taylor.
that.
Was that his name, Mona? Kendall Taylor?
Yes, that's it.
Was it? Okay, I might watch him and see what I get from it.
Yeah, I had 2 Bichon Frisés. They're very expensive dogs. I would love to have more because they are so smart. They come about from circus dogs. They dance around and stuff. And my Shaggy girl used to dance, so Odie wasn't dancing for nothing. But I had them for 20 couple years. I loved them too.
Wonder where Rita is. I figured she'd be.
Hi, Debbie. Here was. I need the seam ripper. Where'd it go? Here.
Use FG squares.
Actually, no. I'll just leave it.
Flying geese.
Gives a crap. I don't.
Flying geese units.
Yeah, I was having trouble getting on StreamYard too.
I don't know what the deal, and it's the same iPad. I've been able to get on it, no problems.
They're probably doing updates and stuff like that.
I don't know, but where you click so to unmute and to have the camera on, it won't even let me do that with it.
Yeah, that's what mine was doing. So then I clicked over here.
They do have a A big headed to a meet. Oh, she's headed to a meeting. Bye. Wellness for Frugal Mom.
Candy said an American Eskimo would dance. Huh. Yeah, my dogs were both Bichons, but Odie wouldn't dance. Well, he had a spinal problem. Every now and then his back legs would quit working, so he had a reason for not dancing. But Shaggy would dance. And I didn't name her that. My nephew did. It told me I couldn't change it. I could have her, but I couldn't change her name. I wanted her, so I kept her name. Oh, that's what they telling me to do. I don't know how I'm only supposed to make one of these.
Wait,
Yeah,
Mona, you know that button you told me to push, before to join somebody? That doesn't even show up anymore.
what button?
She said, "What button?"
On StreamYard. Remember how you were showing me up in the right-hand corner to click on something that saying that you want to connect yours to somebody else or something like that?
Stream to somebody else's channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it off. It's too hard for me to follow everybody's chat. So when I'm trying to sew, I can't be. Then I don't get to sew because I'm reading every 5 seconds. So.
Oh, I gotta sew each side.
I'm trying to make these down to 13 inches, but I don't know.
When I'm doing these, do I sew them both at the same time?
Doing what?
The flying geese, the double flying geese on here.
I don't know. I've only ever made one little tiny one as a sample from AccuQuilt, and I think it was the one at a time. I'm not sure.
Oh, speaking of AccuQuilts, that quilt compound, she did one cutting the pieces for flying geese with an AccuQuilt, and she did it.
Oh, the quilting compound. Yeah, she did a whole video on it.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Jamie. I like Jamie.
Yeah.
Yes, Jamie. I thought you were talking about power tools with thread.
No, that's
I got goofed.
That was the quilting compound.
Yeah,
hey,
I like
Mona.
Yes.
Have you watched Stephen Bland with his electric AccuQuilt? His is broken.
Yeah, I heard his was broken, but I don't know what was wrong with it.
The power cord where it plugs in. And when I saw that, I was so glad I didn't buy one. The electric ones.
Yeah.
Because mine cranks super easy. Super duper easy.
I've never had trouble with mine. But it does have a loose connection, but you just gotta kinda.
Right. Well, that's what happened to his. And what he said was it's not stable on the inside of it. And so he just left it plugged in, and then he would take it very carefully and put it down on the shelf. He never unplugged it. And then one day he couldn't get it working. So he got Walter to look at it, and they couldn't get to plug back in. Well, then they took it apart, and he was like, I'm not going to do that every time. So then they took it. He bought one like mine, the cranking one, because he's got thousands of dollars in those dies.
Right.
So he needs one, but so he took his in to get it worked on, and I haven't heard if he's gotten it back yet or not.
Yeah, I haven't heard either.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give you a heads up.
I already got mine, so I'm gonna be stuck with it.
Yeah. Well, I know. I just wanted you to have heads up just in case yours
breaks
out on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed it was loop, and I'm like, oh, I just thought it was me. It's not a very good connection to it.
Right.
Got your package.
Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't crap out on you completely.
Well, I'll be driving there for them to fix it.
Well, they've had his for a couple of weeks. But the first time, this is the second time it's gone on him. The first time he took it back to the shop where he bought it from, and the guy just gave him another one and traded him.
Oh,
But now his is out of warranty, so of course, they ain't going to do that now.
right.
But
I've had mine a few years, but I only started using it this year.
Right. But like he said, still, he paid that much money and he's got all those guys.
Right.
He needs it to work. And he said he uses his a lot. That's what I was thinking. Instead of making all these other blocks, I ought to start making blocks from that. For as much money as I got into mine, and I ain't got near as what he's got. But I do have a couple thousand.
Yeah, I don't know if you could take that to a local quilt shop and have them fix it so you don't have to mail it or what, because it's heavy.
You probably have to mail it back to them, Mona.
Oh, okay. That's what happened with my ice machine last year or the year before. And it was only 6 months old, and it would have cost me more than I paid for it to ship it back.
Holy cow.
So I ended up buying a new one, but not that brand.
Yeah, I have a countertop one, and mine's lasted for, probably 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah, this last one I bought, it's really lasted. The other one was this one's an Igloo. The other one was Frigidaire. So I will never, ever buy anything Frigidaire again.
I think mine's a Frigidaire. It had to be red because my kitchen's red. All my appliances are red.
Oh, mine's turquoise.
My kitchen counter and my...
I used to have... why are we so little?
Why am I always losing my... Oh, here it is, right in front of my face. That's why it was loose.
Hello to you too, Missy.
Hi, Joanna. Hi, So Terry.
You're not on.
Hello, everybody. I missed it. I'm sure I missed everybody.
Well, I probably missed a few. It's when I get busy sewing, I don't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to sew on what I was cutting last night. I finally got the last pieces cut.
And now I see you go up. If I missed you, I'm sorry.
My husband was in bed when I got in the house last night.
Man, I'm trying to square up these old blocks that I made a year or so ago and having trouble getting them square. Hey,
Not working
Missy,
for you.
Heck.
I'm going to keep whittling them down until there's nothing, I guess. Hold on a second. I got to let my cat out of my cylinder. She's not smart enough like the other ones to know. Take her paw and open the door. The other ones know you just take your paw and whatever crack I left open.
Right.
Oh, there she goes. She finally figured it out.
She wants you to get up and do it for her.
She did. And she comes
There we
flying
go.
through here.
That's what mine would do.
She comes shooting from her cat door over here between my cabinets and shoots her here so that I won't stop and pet her. And all of a sudden she realizes she can't get out of here. Oh.
Yeah, my two cats, they're sisters, and their personalities are like so different. One of them, Callie, want me to pick her up and love on her, and as soon as I do, then she'll start biting me.
Was it love bites or hard bites?
Huh?
Love bites or hard bites?
A hard bite. Ooh. I mean, she will draw blood.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why I call her a mean girl.
Maybe she's jealous of your fabric.
No, she don't come out. She the one that I tried to bring out here. She the one that used to sit on my back of my chair that I called my co-host. And I brought her out here, and she hid underneath the fabric and cried and cried. I
Oh,
finally took her back in the house after about 5 minutes of that. But I bet Gingerbell would like it out here because but nobody would ever see her though. She would just like it to get away from her sister the mean girl. To
yeah,
everybody.
Bubba's always beating up on baby. I have to yell at him or I'll get the squirt bottle, and then he quit. But I don't have to squirt him.
Right.
He just gets out of the way.
Yeah, that would all I ever had to do with the squirt bottle is get it, and then cats.
Yeah, then you don't have to use it.
Right. Yeah, I never had to use it.
The one I found last year that came in the house from the barn.
Mm-hmm.
She must have been trained with a water bottle because every time I go to spray fabric, she'd take off.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yep, that's what these girls do. Grab a spray bottle, they take off running.
Oh, God, how am I going to square
Really,
this up?
I ain't wasting my starch on you.
Yeah, me either. Well, I don't buy the best press, but still. All right, I'm gonna just screw this down.
Mine's
I've had this gallon of Best Press for a year now because I use it very sparsely.
I've had a gallon for probably a year and a half now because I don't like the smell of it. I got the
Hi, Jim
lavender,
Hanson.
and I don't like the smell of it. It stinks to me.
Hi, Samantha Savage. Hi, Doris Russell. She
Hello,
has
everybody.
rescued cats. Hi, Jessica's dumpster girls. Oh my God, I can't talk today.
Did you take the pills today?
I took my medicine, but
Oh, speaking of that, I got a handful here.
I don't know why my alarm didn't go off for my medicine. I always forget it. If I don't have an alarm set for it, I forget it.
I'm having trouble with my blood pressure right now again, but it's the other end, not low, it's high.
Yeah, they have to keep my husband's a little on the high side because I think, well, I suggested it to his cardiologist. I thought maybe that's why he was having strokes is because his blood pressure was too low. And he said, you know what? He said, you might be right. Then they raised his blood pressure after 3 strokes, and he hasn't had another one since. That was quite a few years
Well, that's
ago.
good.
Thanks the Lord for that. Oh my gosh. That's scary. That's so scary to watch your husband have a stroke.
Depends
Well,
on
my
if
18-year-old daughter had one.
Your what?
My 18-year-old daughter had one and a ruptured aneurysm.
God.
oh my goodness.
Is she okay?
She's all right. She has some disabilities, but
Right.
they thought she'd either be dead or a vegetable, and they told her to
Right.
make her finger plans and everything, but
Right. Yeah.
she pulled them all.
Good.
Good. Wonderful.
She's too stubborn.
I made them. I got four flying gooses that quick.
So which method did you do?
This one right here.
Yeah, what method? 4 at a time, 6 at a time?
4.
On the directions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and see if you didn't get your fabric, just directions, right?
Huh?
Hold it up again, because I have to just look on my little phone.
This is blockheads.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's the 4 and 4
Yeah, 4 at a time.
time.
Yeah, 4 at a
Hi,
time.
Rushing Wind Mountain.
It's the group 2 block 4 on the blockhead. It's what's the name of the flower? The
No, I don't like
Morning Star. Morning Star is the name of the quilt block.
I got a feeling I'm going to mess all these up by trying to square them up.
And I'm
See
using
these?
all inspirational fabric from Hobby Lobbies. Well, not all. Most of them. One's not.
See it?
Oh, cute. Yeah. Very pretty.
This is just some like I said, when I was first starting.
No, alright.
You don't
And
want to
I'm
see.
trying to square them up so I can put sashing on them.
I decided to try the hardest block ever when I first started, and it's still in a package. I had to give it a rest. 'Cause I
I've
couldn't.
got one that needs to be finished, quilt as you go, that's sitting over there, and it was my sort of one of my first ones I worked on,
Yeah.
and it's a strip. Yeah, strip piecing.
Yeah, I made one of those for table placemats.
And then I got a baby blanket that was my first pinwheel and stuff that I need to finish up and get it back.
Yeah, pinwheels are nice. Nice.
Oh man, this one was point on. I was so proud of myself. First pinwheel ever, and it was spot on.
Yeah. That's what you do. You learn. One at a time.
At least I started with a background in sewing, so
Right. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'd sewed for all my life, but I'd made a quilt for both of my babies when my son was 6, I think, and my daughter was about a year old. And my son still had his, so I don't know. I finally gave it to him. He was only 20. He was almost 25.
how are you?
That's the best
Somebody's
sister
walking in.
flying geese I've ever made.
Somebody's got
Yeah. Somebody's got something playing in the background.
yeah.
Echo. Big old echo. Oh, hi, so Terry.
Welcome back, Sheila. Hey, Marla. Hey, June. Better go see who I'm missing here.
Well, it took
Rowena got the free ultimate half square triangle guide from Sugar Stitches Quilt Company. It's really helpful and easy.
How many does it make at a time?
Samantha, whatever she's making sounds delicious.
I got on here, but it took me
What are it called?
forever. I had to go to this, go to this, go to this. It was
What?
just like,
Sugar stitches?
Tomato biscuits, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe StreamYard is updating stuff and it's just causing
I don't
trouble.
know, but I had to go to StreamYard, and then I had to pick an account, and then I had to go to this other thing where I had to pick Safari. Then I had to go through that.
Oh,
That's
gee.
the app I'm
It's
missing.
like,
I couldn't remember the name of that app.
why can't it be easy?
There is a StreamYard app you can use, but the last time I tried it, it didn't work.
Yeah, I've seen that on there, and I didn't know what that would do.
It's supposed to, you just paste in the link and it's supposed to bring you right here so you don't have to, oh, there's a hole in that one. I better turn it upside down.
I might try it the next time on a live stream and just see.
My new phone didn't have that Safari on it, and I couldn't remember what the name of it was.
I'll add it on later and see what happens on the next live and see if I have any luck with that. I mean, I just don't understand why it was fine and all at once it's not.
Yeah, that's weird. Unless you got like some kind of virus or something.
I don't know. And at the very top of my iPad, it says StreamYard.com. So I don't know.
Well, at least you're back in now.
I know.
Instead of cutting this off, I think I'm just going to sew it to the other side.
Sugar Stitches Quilt Company.
Sheila, did you ever find that table runner kit?
Yes, I did. I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to go to that website, but then when you said through Etsy, and I went through Etsy,
Yeah.
and I did see it. Yeah.
It's only $24.99, I think.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
And it comes with the backing and binding and borders.
Which one did you get?
It's called Land of Liberty.
But you know, the
I
prices were
did the
really good on
patriotic one.
What?
Is that-
Sheila?
the prices were really good because like
Yeah. Yeah.
layer cakes and jelly
Yeah.
rolls were like 35.
Rowena told me about that website.
Now there's a local a quilt shop about 25 minutes from me,
Oh, really?
and she's on every Wednesday morning on YouTube at 9. Well, she had some layer cakes and they're $48.99.
Woo.
Yeah, no, you can keep them.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm like and I know she's in a small town called Kingfisher, Oklahoma. It's very rural, and she's the only quilt shop there. But that's just getting too expensive when there's so much more available.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't have a commercial account or something. I don't know.
She can get the price because it's a small area, probably.
Yeah.
Too far away for anybody else to.
Well, from there, Oklahoma City's about 30 to 40 minutes, I'd say.
I'm still not traveling that far. I'll pay for shipping.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
That little stop that I bought my long arm from is probably 35, 40 minutes, depending on the traffic for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I need to go back there because I have a couple things I bought that I need to take back.
I just posted the half square triangle thing in there. The link.
Well,
Anybody?
okay. Well, I got to get on my phone now because on iPad I can't get the picture. Because if I get that, it knocks me out.
I don't like the way that
Well,
looks.
it'll still be in here the next after you can post it later, won't it, Mona?
Okay, I see it.
On the replay, once it goes through, it might take a day or two.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm gonna put it in my Acrobat thing.
Can you take a picture of it? That's a long one.
Yeah, just figured.
Yeah, I put a lot of stuff in my Adobe Acrobat, and then go look at it later. I don't really print them.
Right.
Yeah, I don't print anything. I'm a cheapskate when it comes to ink.
Oh, I print patterns because I hate like 3 patterns, and I have like
I do too.
3-ring binder. And it's getting so full. I need to get another one. It's so full.
I got 3 of them binders.
Oh my gosh, I just got one, but it's
Got one of the thick ones.
I'm not very good at following patterns. I just sort of make up stuff as I go. And I started a pattern book like that, and I'm thinking there's no sense downloading stuff until I'm ready to start following instructions.
Yeah, that's
well, I did the same thing when I was making clothes. I couldn't understand what they were saying.
well.
Turn
I
it
gotta
this
go
way,
back.
do that, do this. And I go,
It didn't.
I know the sleeve goes here and it fits like this, so that's the way I'm sewing it.
Well, I used to work in a sewing factory, so they taught me how to do that, how to make the clothes. I used to work in a dress factory for little kids. My daughter had some fancy clothes. Okay, I made 4 of those. Skippy.
How old was your daughter when you lost her?
2.5.
Oh, that was a long, yeah.
Yeah. Hardest thing I ever had to go through.
Yeah.
Well, especially that young.
Yeah.
I think that would be harder losing a child that's real young versus one that's older,
Yep.
Well, you had time you spent with them.
Yeah.
Hi, Astute Tourist. Happy Friday to you, too.
Okay, let's see how square this sucker is now.
Trim.
Still doesn't look very square to me.
I don't know why they skipped 16 at a time. I don't know what you mean, skip 16. Did I skip 16 people or?
See, that's why I never use these because they're not the sizes that I need.
What did you say, Susan?
I said that's why I never use these block lock because they're not the size I need.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It has to be the size.
Right.
That's one thing I like about that other one. I need to get up and just go get it.
All right, Goober. I'll let you back in, but you better behave.
What the name of it is. I think it's what Rowena uses too. And
Behave yourselves. Here, let me get your Jabba.
but it has different sizes on it.
Get your Jabba.
That's one thing I like about it.
Right.
Oh, now this I noticed in the chat it talks about D. Is that the D that used to be on here with us when we're doing the block swap? Rowena?
What's that? I'm sorry.
It says Nightbot says please check out channel member D's channel. Is that the D that
Yes.
we know?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Dee's crafting corner. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something to you guys. Do you guys remember Jean Ranke? She would be in the chats.
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
Well, she passed away.
Oh no.
It doesn't ring a bell to me.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, she was always in the chats. She got
Marla
sick.
said, "Is that declutter?" No, it was D for Dee's crafting corner.
Is that the one that found out she had cancer, or is
Yes.
that the one that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because some one-armed lady's house burnt down with her everything in it, and she had a shop in it, and her pets and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
That was
Susan.
Marnay.
Yeah, I know.
Farmhouse building.
Is that the blonde-headed one?
Yes.
Yeah.
She had
Yeah.
one arm. She has one arm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, supposedly there's two people that have one arm, and I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
And I only watched her a couple of times.
Yeah, it's Marnay's farmhouse quilting or something like that.
Yeah.
She had a sewing room, and she had a long arm. She was long arming for other people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this one.
Susan,
I
someone's
watched her.
asking you a question. Susan, someone asked you a question. So Terry did.
It's Jean,
Spell her.
and I'm not sure how to spell her last name. So Terry,
What was her last name?
if I find out, I'll message you. I think I have your message. Susan, did you have a suction gripper on one of the acrylic templates?
I went and bought one of yours.
Yes, I have.
Good.
And I also
Harbor
have
Freight.
these. But these, yes, and they're not very expensive. They're only like $2 and something at Harbor
Oh,
Freight.
Are
really?
those the ones you found at Harbor Freight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, I
And
have
they
a
work-
Harbor Freight real close
We
to
have
me.
a Harbor Freight. Yeah.
yeah, they work wonderful.
I
I
might
And
have
Excuse me.
I bought the magnetic dish too. And then
Yeah,
when I was there, I couldn't remember what else little goodies everybody told me to get. So I kept walking around until I had to go.
I bought
Yeah,
that magnetic dish at
There's
a,
like a little magnetic bowl.
That's what I got.
Yeah,
I
this
have
one
one of those.
is, oh yeah, I have those too.
Yeah.
My little magnetic bowls. I have two of them.
Now I went there trying
Oh,
to
I
find
guess I went
itty
holding it up
bitty
very high.
screwdrivers, but so yeah, made some, so I bought some from them.
Yeah, I saw that.
But Harbor Freight didn't have anything like that. Nothing.
Terry, I think her name spelling is like Rain, Rainki, something like that.
All right. I think I'm done whacking on this one.
Yeah, these work wonderful.
I've been chiseling away at this corner trying to get it somewhat square.
Here they are by the lonesome.
Okay.
And it just opens the one side, and you don't have to, you know how sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
wet it
Now,
on.
those little bitty ones from Missouri Star, I got them in something one time.
Yeah,
And one of them, the grippers do great, and the other one, it's always coming off.
yeah, these ones I have, and they don't work quite as good as these guys. And
Yeah,
this, I could buy 3 of these for what I paid for this
yeah.
one.
I didn't buy the little Missouri Star, but they were, given to me.
Right.
I got them in, I think, a sewing retreat. Got to pick
Thought I
something
had
up.
one with the label on it. Got the label on it.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
I'm on. Speaking of retreats, I'm on the waiting list for Tracy Mixed Media at Fabric Patch. I wasn't ready to commit that money yet.
So where would it be? What location?
Washington State
The
Mhm.
state of Washington. Is it?
Soap Lake.
You're very welcome, Jim.
I don't want to mess with taking the sewing machine, and I don't want to go to sew. I want to go and learn mixed media to have some other art form that I can do.
Yeah. I'm just
And I
going.
started buying supplies that she texted me,
Mhm.
and I sent her a whole bunch of jewelry last year. And I told her the other day I was getting another goodie bag together for her, and I asked her if she needed more jewelry, and she said sure, and that she hoped to see me there. And
I'm only
I
going to
told her,
one sewing retreat this year that I've really planned on.
yeah, boy, their retreats
fall,
fill up fast.
Because in the fall, I'm doing a 7-day cruise to Canada and New England.
Woo, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Her mom's in Indonesia area now with a cruise.
I'm supposed to meet with some other people on Monday, like to put our deposit down and do
And
that.
Harbor Freight also has the big long ones that the ends clip up and will suction cup on for the bigger rulers, for the great big ones. That's what I was looking
Now,
for.
I've got like a long one that I got from Joann's, but it doesn't suction very well either.
Yeah, the one from Harbor Freight does. I had it on my list.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Target Freight next time I go into the city.
Well, I guess it helped to put my spool of thread back on here again.
One day I was sewing and I forgot to put my bobbin in.
Well, I took it off to
What the
put
heck's
it on
wrong?
the quilt. I took off my big cone to put it on the quilting machine, bobbin winder.
Yeah.
I just looked up and there's nothing on my needle, and I looked up to see where everything else was, and there was nothing else there.
Well, I'd taken all the lint out. I'd put a new spool of thread, new needle, all that, went to sew. And then I realized I didn't put my bobbin back in.
I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one that does
And
that.
oh my gosh, what's wrong?
We're the best group of, I don't know what to call us, but
Ding dongs, I guess.
yeah, I think we matched really well.
So I'm like, oh my gosh. But I
Is
have
that
to
that red sewing machine you did, so Terry? That one was beautiful.
But well, this morning I did clean one window inside and out and dusted all of the blinds in my bedroom. So 2 windows. So I did get that done. Besides having helping Rita, we were trying to get her set up on PayPal, and I did suggest to her that she have 2 separate PayPal accounts, one for her personal and one for business.
Yep.
Right.
She said that she thought that was a good idea because she
Who's
just
that?
started.
Yeah, and don't keep a lot of money in there in case it gets hacked.
Yeah, and so I paid her. First time it didn't go through, and we were texting back and forth, but she did draft. But then she went back and she realized what she'd done, and she did it, and though I was able to pay.
We could tell her to save
And it
all receipts,
yeah,
everything. She
she's
needs
got
to
this.
log everything.
Yeah, she's got a receipt book that she
She
had,
needs to log her mileage.
and she's writing everything. Yeah,
Since she owns that house and there's no mortgage payment, but her taxes.
Yeah.
She should be able to claim that too.
Well, the lady,
I'm sure she knows that. She ran a big chicken farm.
yeah, her name's Brenda, who had the quilt
Oh
shop.
my God.
She's giving her advice and helping her also on things.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I had a business for over 11 years
So
of my own. I used to have a video shop and gift shop combination.
yeah.
Now I wish I had a fabric shop in it, but
So, but she was wanting to do a test. I said, well, I want to do a 3-yard quilt. Some of those, so send it to me, and we'll see how it works out. And so,
I want to support her, but I'm not going to be able to buy as much from her.
yeah.
But
Well, there's a lot of people that have gotten on there and have replied on YouTube that they want to buy from her, and and they're in a lot of different states, and so I
yeah,
think because of YouTube and how much of her content's on, that she'll be able to, support it.
Yeah, and she can open up a shop through Shopify and it'll show right up on her channel.
Yeah,
Plus,
that
plus the local
tax
people in her
scares me away.
community, because there's not one more than an hour away, so
That
there's
tax scares me out of
need.
there.
What'd you say?
okay, am I ready?
I said that taxes scares me out of there.
Oh. Well, it collects the tax for you. You just got to claim it.
Hmm? What'd you say, Mona?
I said it collects the taxes for you. You just got to claim it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Having to pay that much. See, we have our taxes come out of our money automatically,
Mm-hmm.
and so we don't pay taxes through that. Oh, D and E D. How many was I supposed to cut? Oh, well, they're better to cut it.
So my granddaughter has been in this little cheerleading thing at school.
Yeah.
Well, now they've invited them to do the cheering at halftime for the high school basketball tonight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
So I got a link about that from her mom. It says we'll probably check in, be there by 7. It says, I guess we have to buy tickets at the link on the email. I'm not sure if they have a ticket booth there. So you buy your tickets online? So I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, everything's different now.
Why do you
I think
sound
it's
funny?
cheaper if you buy it online, and then ours had ticket sales there.
Well, my
But
son
unless you-
and I were going to a football game because she was performing, high school football game there, because she was going to perform at halftime. Well, we were walking up and someone says, would you like to have 2 tickets? We said, yeah. So we got in free.
Oh, that's good.
But we
Sheila,
were
Marla
Oh, I
has
thought you were going to say, come find out it was the wrong tickets that got scammed or something.
No. It's just a little local high school thing,
Yeah.
But they had some extra tickets, so
Sheila. Marla has a question. Marla has a question. She said, did she send you an invoice or do family and friends?
Why
do
she
you
sent me an invoice
sound funny?
and I just paid it on because she wants to use PayPal,
Yeah.
which that's how I want to pay for stuff.
Yeah. Me
Is on
too.
PayPal, and
Me
and
too.
it worked great. And then I could go in and I could view my receipt
Mhm.
and see how much it was. I could see what the tax was and all of that,
Mhm.
So, but I think that's the way she's going to do it.
Well, my
Yeah,
machine
then
sure
it'll
is.
save all her sales, and she'll be able to download everything to take for taxes of all her
Yeah.
sales.
But she
PayPal.
sends it to my email,
Mhm.
and I click on that, and that sends me to PayPal.
That's what your daddy did when you bought those pin cushions she made.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I bought a few of those.
Yeah, me too.
She did such a wonderful job with them.
Yes, she did.
Yes. It's amazing.
I tried to make them, and I was like, "No, I will pay Patty." Here's one right here.
I would try.
I
Yeah.
have one. I have a red one. There's my red one.
I have 8 of them.
8 of them.
Yeah, I'm saving some of them to do a giveaway.
Oh, I was going to say, what are you going to do with 8?
Supposed to send my sister one, and then I got one to send to another friend.
She's going to wear them on her arm.
The Madonna of the sewing world.
Yep.
Oh wait, that goes on your boobs. Never mind.
Now I just did this. Now I forgot how to do it. Oh, there it is.
All right, you can get here. Oh,
Oh,
maybe you. Crap. Joe.
For some reason, my machine sure was sounding weird when I turned it on.
That's not good.
Rowena, there's a question from Darlene.
No.
You're not coming in here, boys, so go away.
The table runner was from My Addiction. My Addiction.
My Fabric Addiction.
My Fabric Addiction 1. Yeah.
But it was through the Etsy
It was through, it was through Etsy.
where you could see it. Because I didn't see that when I went to her website.
Bye, Joanna.
But I guess she's selling them through Etsy.
Who is?
My Fabric Addiction.
I did.
Yeah, it's My Fabric Addiction 1.
It is hanging on the vintage, so let me see that.
Where's my phone? I can put the link in for you. I have a link.
It doesn't work.
Yes, so Terry tried to make one.
Oh, yeah, I have one in there.
Oh, Rita's making cooked homemade mayo right now on YouTube. Says
Homemade what?
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise, or she
Oh,
might have recorded it, you know. Well, I've been wondering about Dee because I know they said she was starting up the business. And
can y'all hear my machine?
Yeah, she started a new business. I don't know what she started, but I bought a towel off of her for my mom for Christmas, and it was beautiful. It was the best hand towel that, embroidered that I've ever seen. I mean, it was just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom won't hang it in the kitchen. She's got it in her spare room. She said it's too pretty to use for a towel. I'm
oh
like,
my gosh.
use it.
Yeah, I'm at the point in life, I'm not saving stuff, I'm using it.
Me too. I'm eating the cookie. I'm doing it all because I could be dead tomorrow. And I'd regret if I didn't have that cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened there?
Hi, Juanita.
She almost made it through January.
Yeah, I made the it's a red, white, and blue table runner from there.
Yeah.
The kit, it was only like 24 something, and it came with all the fabric and everything.
Yeah, this was $24.99. It came with backing and binding and borders and everything.
Yeah, you
Well,
probably can't. You probably couldn't. It would probably cost you that much, don't you think? In buying the fabric.
Here's part of it.
Oh, that's a different one than I made. I like that one.
Isn't that pretty?
I can't finish it until I get my other 2 pieces that was missing.
I love blue and white.
What?
Blue and white's my favorite to put together and work.
This is really
and
pretty.
Blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Huh? Is it green or blue?
Oh, that's pretty.
It's blue.
Okay.
Blue and red.
I automatically, when I see, go up to the fabric thing and my eyes are going across, it stops at anything blue and white floral.
It's put together really different.
Was it hard to put together?
No, not once you figured it out. No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her directions are very thorough and easy.
Yeah. And pieces are all cut out for you and everything. So
Yeah, you don't even have to cut it.
you don't have to cut
Maybe
it.
a couple things.
Well, that saves you time right there.
Yeah. It went together really fast because I didn't have to cut anything.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't
use the
think I
wrong
have.
side. I hate that side. I've got this ruler that has this edge that's supposed to sharpen your blades. I swear it dulls my blades.
Oh my God, I almost kicked us all off of here. Good thing it popped up and said leave site. I'm like, what site? I thought I just clicked out of the photos. Where's my other piece? Oh, it's behind me. All right. I'm going to tilt this all. But I may. I may just do it corner to corner. Or straight. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something.
Need 4 more flying geese.
I'm going to take a bite of this giant apple thing.
Oh, I would have had that 8 by now. That looks so good.
Yeah, I gotta go in and get my husband a snack before he call me. Get my hot tea.
I didn't really have anything cooked, so I just grabbed a box of Kraft mac and cheese and made it up and had it.
That's the thing about being by yourself. You don't have to worry about what everybody else wants. You just fix what you want and be done with it.
Hi, Mushroom Manny. How are you? I'm busy eating.
I did make up some Jell-O, and I've had some Jell-O in there a long time. And I got one of these. It's made by the Royal Company, and it's like sugar-free orange. And there's a little sticker on there, and it says 2 for $1. I'm like, man, this is old.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Yes, I made up some orange Jell-O to have this afternoon later.
Well, you can make up some Jell-O shots. That way, it won't matter if the Jell-O's.
No, I'm just going to eat the Jell-O.
I like the Jell-O, but not an orange. Oh my!
So, but I got a couple different colors in there. I've got some blackberry.
I don't like Jell-O at all. Not even the shots.
Oh, I like Jell-O. I like to
I do
eat it.
too.
What's a
I
Jell-O?
really like it more with Cool Whip on it, but I can eat it by itself.
What's a Jell-O shot?
It's got alcohol in it.
Got liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put vodka or whatever you want in there.
Yeah. But would it gel then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does. Because they had them. We went to a birthday party at the dance studio. And they had it on the same table as the food. I said, you guys better move those shots. The kids are going to be in them. They're not going to know. And Haley came over and she goes, I'm going to eat. I go, no, you're not. There's booze in that. And she goes, well, we already had one. I said, you better eat one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's an adult beverage.
Yes.
That's an adult dessert.
I've never
Yeah.
had one.
Well, I made a blackberry cobbler yesterday. I've got that too. Jaden really liked it last night. I had it with some vanilla bean ice cream,
Well, that's good.
and it was good. But I'm real lazy. I just buy the pie crust. It's the kind you get like in the dairy case, and it's already rolled up and frozen. You take it out, unroll it. I put it in a little stone. It's really a little pizza pan dish, and I'll roll out the crust and put in there, and I put the blackberries in there. I put some sugar on them, a little bit of butter and cinnamon. Kind of fold it up, but the middle you can still see the blackberries, and I throw it in the oven. But it's just the right size for 2 people.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You guys are not getting my apple turnover. No,
I gotta go get my
Are you
husband.
still on the same apple turnover, or are you on another one?
no, this is the same one. I forgot I had it and didn't eat it.
I've
Oh,
got each turnover. I notice I've got one. I have a freezer below my refrigerator in the kitchen, and I opened that drawer and I seen one in there.
as soon as I get to the grocery store, I head for that bakery clearance rack.
Marla's favorite Jello is orange. I will eat orange Jello if it has those little oranges in there.
Is it? Well, I'll eat some for you, Marla. But I need to be using some of that
Ruler.
stuff up in my pantry. People tell me I have a small grocery store in my pantry.
Oh, I've got so much groceries. I just have to go to the store and fill in what we use on a regular basis.
Yeah,
But trust me, we'd never starve. We may not like what we're eating that day, but
yeah, me either. I got plenty in there to fix.
and
June's
I've
working
got to
on
do some freeze
oh, turn,
drying. We've got to get back to that.
Who's working on their
turn dash.
Sue
June is
Hanson's
working on
working
a turn
on
dash.
turn dash? Yeah, I showed mine the other day. I
Mine's
I
didn't-
made
good.
one. No, you can't have it. It's mine.
We're some stingy.
Well, they're on my list. They got in the garbage last night.
I used to have this dog that was mostly golden retriever, and we'd walk in the house, and if she had a grin from ear to ear, I'd go, "What did you do?" She was like, "Guilty. Maybe if I look like I'm happy, they won't know what I did."
No, I don't have any Mandarin
Come on.
oranges. I'm
Oh,
just
go
trying to
on.
do some cooking from what I've got here.
Go on, get out of here. Who knocked the cord over? Oh my.
Oh, it's Henry.
Where did this cord come from? I don't know. There. Yeah. You're not getting my plate. I'm putting it in the big garbage so you can't get it. Oh my
You're
gosh.
fine.
I don't remember if that's the same as what I had on the other one. It's going to be an odd size just to get it squared up.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, when you're squaring up the outside on a 9-patch, you don't want your center to look giant.
Go eat your bone. Don't bother me.
I did a lot of fussy cutting on the center of this. Oh, that's not good. That's way smaller.
I wish they made a rotating mat
Whew.
that you could put like a 12.5 inch block on it. So when you're you could just spin it around and cut it and not have
Yeah,
to turn it, you know.
I think I've seen one. I'm not sure. Mine's pretty big, but I
I've
don't
got
use it that
one.
often
It's
because
not
it's
that
big.
big, you know.
I've got one that size, and then I've got one that's
I think the one I got's an Alpha one,
this one.
green. Mine's a green. And it's kind of scalloped around the edges, I think.
Yeah, mine's scalloped around the edges. It's an Omni Grid mat. I think I can't remember if I bought it when it was like the 40% off or not.
Yeah.
I have to really budget myself if I want to
Yeah, that
spend.
what size is that one? Do you know?
Um, well, I think it's a 12 because it goes from center to 6 this way. Let me see.
No, the green one. Because I've got
That's
that one, but I can't really put a 12.5 inch block because it like hangs over.
Well, it's 14 inches across within the circle.
Is it?
This circle here.
I may have to
This
try.
is 14 and a half inches.
If that's the one I got, I'd have to go look.
So that would fit a 12-inch
Yeah.
because it's got a little bit of room left over. because these are 13 something inch and they hang over. But like I said before, I don't buy much of anything that's not on sale.
Yeah.
Me either.
And Rita's price is actually for name brand fabric. It's not bad at all.
No, it's going to be like Moda, and she's waiting on Riley Blake to contact her.
Right. Well, because I think Fabric Patch, you're looking at 12, 13, and $14.
Yes. It's about
And the only
14.
other place that I get Moda cheaper, and they don't carry a huge line. There is floral and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of Western, is Gibson's Hardware Supply, which is an Ace store hardware. They've been selling fabric for eons, and
Really? Our Ace Hardware, all they sell is, just the regular hardware stuff.
well, you got to remember we were a tiny town, and they carry everything to old antique like reproductive toys, things that we grew up with. If you want things like that for your kids or grandkids and stuff,
Now, that
and
kind
then
of
they have
sounds like a store. Trying to think the name of it.
where their moda and stuff is only
No way, no way, no way.
$8.99.
Funny, funny,
And
funny.
they sell guns and grass and lawn grass, not the other grass.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, this is going to drive me crazy trying to cut out all these.
Oh no. I just sewed my blocks together. Oh
Join
my
the crowd.
word. I thought it was a little thick, and I'm like, oh well. Then I'm like, where'd this fabric come from? Oh. Good thing I turned it up to a top stitch. It won't be that hard to get
Oh,
out.
yeah. So Terry says, funny, funny, funny.
Maybe she knew what I was doing and was just laughing at me instead of saying, stop!
I can go up there on Monday.
Three. Okay, 12 and 3/4. 12 and 3/4.
What the heck is going on? Why are all these things on here?
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Let me try this again.
Wait, I posted your emojis, Mona. What was it?
I
don't know. Let me look on YouTube. Oh, one is a cat with hearts around it. The other one's like one of those Chihuahua dogs with a long neck. And the other ones are a bunch of kitties.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
4 All righty, ready. Okay.
Here, I wonder if
4.5.
if I can use StreamYard.
4.5. That ain't gonna work. I tell you, my brain is just not functioning. Oh.
Oh, I missed the Astute Taurus super chat. I don't know how I missed. Well, I was sewing. Now that's rude of me. 'Cause I don't think it showed up. I'm gonna have to look and see.
All right, another quarter off.
Hi, Carrie. I mean, that was a way long time ago when I was paying attention. Apparently not.
That's what I started saying. Are you sure?
Oh, Scott Sows is here. Hi, how are you? Boy, I'm missing all kinds of stuff.
That's why it's going to be hard for me trying to do a live and try to.
You can always have someone come on and read the comments for you, or at least help.
I need to try that one day here soon. I'll have to get with some of y'all to see if anybody wants to come on at that time.
Yeah, it didn't highlight it. And it's supposed to. Now who's meowing? The cat's going crazy.
I thought you didn't have a cat.
I have 2 cats.
Oh, I thought you said you were allergic to them.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm the one that's me and Sheila and Rowena
Yeah,
are
I'm allergic.
highly allergic to cats.
Yep. I am.
I'm even kind of particular. I've seen people selling fabrics and they would have their cats around it.
Yeah.
And I won't purchase any.
Yeah, me neither. Can't do it.
Well,
Now let me get back to.
I got to get off at 3 because I got an appointment down the street. So.
Oh, okay.
of all days, I would have decided to call my doctor, and this is a day off.
Of course.
I don't know whether to call my heart doctor or call my general doctor. But I'm just going to watch it. And speaking of watching it, I've got some papers that used to belong to my mom where she tracked her blood pressure somewhere. I came across them the other day.
Carrie said she went shopping. Cried fabric.
She
I
needed
think
to
he was going to be looking for a
rotary.
rotary cutter.
Oh.
Yeah. And she
But-
thought she had to buy a whole new thing. And
But I just wondered if maybe she just needed new blades.
Blades. Yeah.
Probably blades.
Yeah.
well, that's what we told her, to take it with her.
She
Yeah.
should buy
I'll
it.
get
Right?
it, found it. I need to make some copies of this and start doing this, I guess. Oh, I need to go download it. Did y'all see that So Becca had made up something pages from that Good Note thing, and she did them up, I guess, for people that quilt. Kind of pages you'd need for a journal, I guess.
Oh yeah, calendar or for
I didn't download them at the time. I just opened them up and went, okay, I'll come back and do that later.
you know our website, right? So
Yeah.
Becca,
I got it opened and I just looked it over and went, okay, I found it.
Here, I can put it up.
are you
Yeah,
one of
they
her
don't-
members? Are you one of her members? Her VIP
Yes.
members? Oh, okay. Then you get it for free.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's
Yeah.
Becky.
I've been rethinking some stuff lately. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. I think I've done my
Yeah, I'm
fourth
cutting
one.
back on stuff.
Yeah, this is a very tasty tea that you, Patty G, got me drinking for immune support.
Yeah, I only have three things. It's Mona and
Blackberry flavor.
Becca and one other. I can't think right now. Where the heck is it?
Read us back.
Oh, did she read a fall or was that Sheila?
Yes, Sheila.
It was me sitting in my recliner and it was on the arm and it took a
Oh, okay. As long as it wasn't you.
nah.
Oh God, I almost fell yesterday. Or a day before yesterday. I was cleaning up my aquarium's filter systems, and I have this bucket that I put them in, and then I take them outside, turn on the water hose, and I wash everything. And I had turned to walk, and my blind dog walked just as I caught my foot and nearly tripped over him. Luckily, I was in the door jamb area, and I landed up against my arm to keep me from
Oh,
falling
yeah.
in the room. But it's getting harder and harder not to trip over him. I'm really considering the end is coming.
What, are your dog?
Yeah.
He's meowing.
He's blind, got cataracts, he can't see very well, and
As long as he's not in pain. Hi, Jane Martin.
what else? Something else. I can't remember now.
I got
Oh,
one from
deaf.
the pound.
He's almost deaf now.
Yeah, most of the time the parents know about when it's time for their babies. I
Yeah.
sure did. It broke my heart, but I had to do it with my Shaggy girl.
I've had to do it 3 times now, 4 times. I regret the first one.
Woohoo!
What the heck?
What are you yo-hooing and partying over there about?
Yeah, this was, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. I got a dog, little poodle mix from the pound. And I called him Winky because he was blind, he was deaf, and he was 15. They said, you're going to have a rough time with this one. I thought, oh, I'll just keep him, a year or so till he dies. I think he lived like 8 years.
He fooled you.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
He was funny.
I'll spare you. I'm gonna live a lot longer.
I had a boxer I had to put down, and I did it we lived out in the country, and I did it in my front yard. The kids dug the hole. I had a sheet and all of her toys. The vet came over, and she sort of laid across my lap, and she just stared at me the whole time. She never looked at the vet. She never did anything else. He put the tourniquet on her arm, put the shot in, took the tourniquet off, and until she closed her eyes and just went to sleep. She never took her eyes off me. She had cancer on the back of her leg, and we had removed the tumor once, but it came back and bursted completely open. I guess I could have taken her somewhere and maybe had her leg amputated and see if it would have stayed just in her leg. But boxers are notorious for cancer and heart problems.
Well, I've been trying to buy this ticket online for my granddaughter tonight, and I tried my debit card and it declines it, so I had to do like a major credit card. I'm like, really? You won't take a debit card?
Oh, I don't
Right.
use my debit
That's
card.
linked to your
Your
checking
account. Yeah, it's cash.
I
Comes right out of
never
your
use
account.
a debit card.
I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
Everything's charged and paid off at the end of the month.
Yep.
The only thing that has anything on it that's a recurring payment is
Well, most
uh,
everything I've done will take my debit card, online.
Yep,
That's
me too.
never been a problem, but the school
yeah.
one.
Matter of fact, Chase called me today from White Settlement, which is a town a little over, and said something about. They said, I thought it was a spam call, and I went ahead and answered it. I usually just turn it off. And he told me that it was Chase from White Settlement, and he asked me how I was doing or whatever, and I said, "Well, I'm sleeping." He says, "Well, I'll call you back later." I went, "Okay."
Always
I'm
tell
gonna
me
go.
you got me
This-
woke up now.
We're gonna go and go down the street here. So,
Well, thanks for coming, Rowena.
well, thanks
Yeah.
for having me. We'll see y'all later.
Nice
Yeah,
visiting with you.
Taking my blocks apart.
Kudos.
Bye, Rowena.
Bye,
Bye.
Shady.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everybody. Bye.
Toodles. Oh, here's the block that I have.
Hey,
The big one.
Susan, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, I
You
don't
remember
use the
that
debit
stuff I
card.
bought from you? And you
Yeah,
had the little scrub thing in it to wash dishes?
yeah.
Well, that's not what I thought it was for. My grandsons use it to scrub their face.
Hmm. Yeah, a lot of people use those for that. That's good.
And then I
You
told
say
my
they're-
grandsons, I said, I found out those were for washing dishes.
Did you say scrubbing his face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of people that would buy them for that, but I like them for dishes. So,
But it's actually pretty worn out. So I may need to get a couple more from you.
okay.
Hi, Carrie.
Oh, I'm tired of this. I just need to whack them all down to whatever. I got a ruler that's 12 and a half inches and just be done with it. I think that's what I'll do. I only got
Now,
one started with one strip on it.
who was it? Somebody I was watching
I'm going to do that.
that they
can't
were
do this.
like, they did a quilt block and then they sprayed it with starch. But I don't know if they did it before they squared it up or afterwards.
Well, I starch my fabric, spray it,
Uh-huh.
and then cut it. And then
Yeah.
as I'm pressing it out, I'll spray it again
Yeah,
to get it to stiff into where I want it.
that's what I do too.
And everybody's going, "Oh, it's going to shrink. It's going to shrink." And it does. It's all going to shrink.
Right. Just as long as you do it before you starch it before you do it, it shouldn't shrink.
Okay, so spray it and then square it up. Okay, I wasn't sure. Because, like I spray mine, then press it, then cut it, then sew it, like that.
Right.
I got them apart.
Oh,
Dummy me.
those are nice looking.
Yeah, well, I had sewed them together, so I had to take them apart.
Oh,
Yeah, it's going to be a tote bag.
No wonder I couldn't find my cup in the house. It didn't make it in the house.
Deb Somerville said it was Sandra at Sheila Gage. She sprayed it at the end.
okay.
I only spray it once, or if it's acting up, then I'll give it a spritz. Like if
Yeah,
seeds
that's
are
what it
fading.
was. I was on there like at 11:30 at night watching her.
I was too, and then
Yeah.
I fell asleep finally.
Yeah, if you do it after the fact, your fabric can shrink up on you. Just
Yeah.
saying.
So just spray starch it, then
Yeah,
stir it up. Okay.
Yeah, I starch it in the beginning.
Okay, I was afraid to do it that way until I actually knew.
Yeah, I don't spray starch after I've cut it. Sometimes
Sometimes I just mist it with the water just to help get it to lay down. But
Yeah.
everything's been fine so far, and I'm not plan on being a super quilter, superstar.
No.
These squares are definitely wonky.
Oh, I forgot to show you the
The
fabric. I got
corners
it.
don't even.
Those are the ones that you did in the beginning.
No, not those. This is different.
What
Hey,
you got there?
I
We
got
not the quilt
fabric from,
police.
so yeah.
Did you get like a mystery stuff?
No, I saw these, but they did put this little thing in here.
What is it?
It's a sample pack. It just has a few of this stonehead gradations.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which
I've
I
got a
already,
whole bunch of Stonehenge fabric, but I haven't really come up with a pattern. I'm not sure what to do with it.
yeah, I had some. I wasn't really crazy, but I've been adding it in stuff. But I got these here. Let me make myself larger. Well, maybe not. Huh. Now what is it doing?
I mean, you usually can.
Yeah, it's not letting me do nothing.
Huh.
Ay,
Tell
ay.
you, there's something going on today. Bad juju day.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. I couldn't even mute you if you were.
Oh, I get muted enough on another channel.
Who's muting you?
Somebody else.
Oh, okay. Type it in the private chat. I'm nosy.
She doesn't.
As she puts it, I have a very outgoing personality. In other words, I don't keep my mouth shut enough for everybody else to get their turn. Well, nobody's talking.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Think
think
that
they
it
wanted to be heard.
if nobody else is talking.
Well, there
All
it
right,
is.
we're-
Okay, now I can show.
Now you're big.
Yeah. I love polka dots for some reason. This isn't quite polka dots, but it's kind of polka dotty. So I got this blue, and then this is pink with blue.
Mm-hmm.
Not really showing up. The pink is more pinky. And then the white and the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. The camera.
Do you know
there.
what fabric
Just got
line
some
it is?
olives. Some blue, pink, and white. Because they were cheap.
I just remembered who the other membership I have was Donna's. And I didn't ever really watch her before because I'm not into those legit kits, but she started doing other stuff.
Yeah.
And then
And
this
she
one
said
here.
she was trying to find more variety for everybody.
Yeah, I got one of them too, Mona.
I don't know what it is, but I got it.
It's a bracelet.
A bracelet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to some little kid.
Like I really want that, you know.
Yeah.
But people were on there saying, "Oh, thank you so much. I really love it." And
Well, I don't wear jewelry, so I have it. I just don't wear it.
Where is it? I didn't
These-
see it.
show it again. It's a little bracelet and it says "So yeah" on it.
Oh, yeah. So
I
nice.
just find jewelry annoying.
I have a problem with metals. So these earrings I got on, that's probably the only earrings you'll ever see me wear.
And I wear earrings and I always have my special necklace on because it connects me to my son.
I can't stand anything around my neck. I quit wearing wedding rings because
And
my
rings
hands
I
would either
have-
swell up and I'd have to take them off because they were too tight, or my hands would shrink up and they'd fall off.
Hmm.
I lost my engagement ring during a snow in our driveway. At least that's where I thought it was. Once the snow melted, we went out there and looked for it and found it.
Well, that's a good idea.
Well, the two rings I wear, they were my mom's, so that's kind of special to me.
Thanks, June. Yeah, I quit wearing my wedding ring when I got divorced.
Yeah, I did too. I don't have it.
I don't even know where it is.
I saw something really cute that somebody lost here in
Story
town,
box.
and they have it on the hometown webpage. Is they took their dad's wedding ring and set the mom's wedding rings in it like this, and then
Mhm.
had a chain put on it, so it looks like a gold ring this way, and then you can see the diamonds in like this.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I know, it's really nice. Anyway, they lost it,
Oh, I
and
just have
they're
one
asking if
bracelet
anybody
that
found
I
it to let
wear,
them know.
but right now I'm not wearing it because I've got a little burn on my wrist where I was getting some toast out of this little toaster oven I have on the counter, and I touched the hot part of it.
I burned myself. I got a little bitty blister there now that I see it. Uh, Last night? Yeah, last night. I got an aloe vera plant. The first thing I did is turned around, grabbed a piece of that aloe vera and squished it all over my finger.
Yeah.
So it's just got a blister, but it doesn't hurt anything. I had the pot holder thing to pull out the rack, and I had my hand sideways enough that I hit the
Yeah.
shelf thing, whatever you call it, rack,
So
when I went to turn my wrist.
I haven't burned myself in a long time though.
I've kept a plant in my kitchen for years now. I had one get huge, and I gave it to my daughter-in-law because she didn't have one. And after going and staying at their house during one of their vacations, I stayed with the kids for a few days. Anyway, when they came over, I said, "You need to take this home with you." And she'd been wanting to get one, and this was huge.
Yeah. I've got
So I
one
bought another
that
one.
sprouts
It's
on.
it's getting pretty big too.
Mine's a small one.
Who's in the kitchen? Oh, you. I forgot about Monica being on today, or I would have already been in there with you. We're gonna clean aquariums today, or clean up the dirty stuff on the bottom on one of them, and then on the other one I need to take the water down about halfway and clean up the mess in it and refill it. And I've got a giant algae eater that I need to find a home for. I'm going to have to dispose of it. I bought 2 algae eaters the same day. One of them's still this small. The other one's about 10 inches long.
Hmm.
It's those prehistoric looking things with the little horns on their head. Picasis something rather. And my goldfish are getting so big. I've got a beautiful fantail
Sheila
about this
go.
big.
We lost Sheila.
They lost Sheila again.
Yeah, I don't know where she went.
I'm just going around and doing 12 and a half inches on these suckers, or 12 and a quarter rather. Yeah, 12 and a half. Ooh.
I don't know what it says, but it says I'm okay. And then it's got a bunch of fabric and notions and stuff.
Well, I'm glad somebody thought you were okay.
Yeah, there it is. Whoop, there. Oh, I don't need this back up here. Here. Sheila, where are you? Oh, wait, I don't want to remove from stage. There we go. Susan, you're muted. I can't hear you. Oh, she must have unmuted.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, well, that's why I can't hear you. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing? Moving us around. You're making me dizzy.
Sorry. I was trying to get it back on where we were.
What's your shirt say, Mona?
Says I'm okay. Just a hand coming out of a bunch of fabric and sewing notions.
You're drowning.
Yep. I can't believe I sewed those together.
See, A and C. Oh, A and B. C is the red. And B is the gray. So first I gotta sew on the gray.
Jeez, I need to put this project away. It's driving me batty.
I guess Sheila not coming back.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to her.
Booted out. My machine too noisy.
No,
it's fine.
you're sewing. It's supposed to be heard when you're sewing. Sweet music to my ears.
That's what I'm going to do. Just make everything 12 and a half. I don't care anymore.
I'm still picking out the thread when I sewed my bag together.
Somebody told me I was too loud. My machine was too loud.
Well, then they shouldn't watch a sewing channel.
No, I was on their channel.
Oh. Well.
And I thought we were supposed to be sewing.
Yeah.
We are.
Excused myself.
Being busy. It doesn't bother me.
Excused myself and didn't go back.
Yeah, I sew. That's why it says sew and chat.
Right, because her machine is a whole lot louder than mine.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I lost my little enders.
It's just going to have to be that way.
On the way.
All right. Where's my little snipper snips? Here they are. I feel bad I missed that super chat, but nothing highlighted. So StreamYard must either have issues or they're updating or something because nothing's working. When they keep it up, I'm going to move to Zoom.
Yeah, that's why it was a good thing that you had your thing on there in the chat, because otherwise I wouldn't be on because I couldn't get on from the page you sent me over.
I'm going to swap my toe out. Hey, does anybody have a metal sewing deck on your sew machine?
I do. My
Well,
is,
I bought something not thinking about that, and I don't know if I'll ever use it. I'll have to look and see if but I'm pretty sure my brother is all plastic too. But I spent some dollars for this thing. Y'all seen those?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen
Well,
those.
Here,
it
let me
works
make
right.
it big. I can't see you.
It's magnetic on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one of those seam guides?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one, but it moves. So I quit using it. I just use painter's tape.
If it's on metal, it's fine. But when you only got a little corner of metal, it moves. And God dang, this metal on this one, magnet on this one's strong. So what I have to do is I take this one and put it on the metal behind it.
Sheila, I did.
Back it up. But y'all, anybody before y'all order one of those, think about you got to have metal all the way on your front there, not just that little section.
There it is again.
All right.
Do you all have my info to contact me, Pam?
I think so. I think so.
All right.
Me too, Marla.
Well, email me. We'll work out something.
Okay. Yeah, I totally didn't even think about it when I ordered it. And then you go back to one thing, they're using it on an old industrial zone machine that's all metal, and you go, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have, industrial. And I love her so much.
Mine has things where you can screw them in, but to me, that's too much like work.
Well, I have a little screw hole, but this one now there is another one that has a little arm on it or something. It's the commercial where the girl talks about how the dad saw it online and thought she'd need it and you ordered it for him.
Mm-hmm.
And it does have the screw to screw it in. And then it has a little bar, another adjustable bar on it.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is you would have to unscrew it every single time. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as you're sitting there doing, the same thing repetitively.
Right.
But I've got so many gadgets that I bought that I don't know when, if I'll ever use them.
That's why I quit using my 1/4-inch foot because I got markings on my faceplate.
Well, that's what I'm doing now is putting a 1/4-inch on, and then I've got that strip here. And then I used to have a buildup of tape and stuff on the other edge of the lines to bump it against, but it started coming unpeeled and I took it off.
Right.
Yeah, StreamYard, their app's not working. Nothing's working.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't just me not knowing what the heck I was doing.
No, it was me too.
I have enough of that.
I'm getting rid of the app.
Well, mine's paid for a year, so.
No, I meant the app, not the service, the app. Well, Sheila's there if she can get her camera going. I'll delete it on all my devices, but they're having a problem with it streaming to Instagram too, so there's definitely something going on with StreamYard.
All right.
Well, now she left again.
What am I trying
Carla
to
wants
think?
to know if you don't have a 1/4-inch foot.
Me? I do. I have several of them. But you sort of do this little surfing thing sometimes, and I just wanted something for additional down the road to do it.
Oh, Susan's got her hair down. Looks nice.
Yeah, she had it down yesterday too. I cut mine off. I got tired of sitting in the bathroom after washing my hair and sitting there trying to pick it out without all of it breaking. My hair is so fine, and it mats up like a little kid's hair. That's the first time in my life my hair has ever been that long, thanks to COVID.
Yeah, mine was, I bought some new stuff, so hopefully it's going to look a little bit better.
Well,
where's my phone? I'll go
I've always had short hair all my life, except for a couple of times I tried to grow it out. And that's when I was smoking and the wind would blow the hair into my cigarette and I'd go, nope, forget this. Go to roll up the window in the car and my hair would get caught in there. Well, look at this.
Yep. Yeah, that's no fun. No fun at all when your hair get caught in the window.
No.
My fingers look a little purple.
Okay, let me see if I can get these laid out correctly. Okay, this goes in.
Where am I at? I don't know anymore.
These guys. No, so red go.
Okay. This one goes.
Oh, and then those go, and those go.
This one.
I hope that's you, Sheila.
Oh. Okay, this one.
Nope, she's gone again.
And this one. Maybe she's trying to tell us something. And this one. this one.
If anybody needs any of this diagonal tape, let me know because that's such a big roll and all you use is about 5 inches at a time.
What it called?
Whenever,
Diagonal tape.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple rolls of that, and I don't never use it.
I never even heard of it.
It's the one to give you a 1/4 inch on your things.
Oh, you mean the one that has the red line and the blue?
Yeah.
And oh,
Yes.
yeah, I have some of that. I have one down here that I use just to line up the edge of it, but I usually don't use it.
H.
Well, I was going to say, if anybody needs some, I could roll up a piece of it and send it to them. No sense buying a whole roll.
I finally got my block together. Now I just got to sew on him. See it?
All right, I just
See my block?
Yeah, I can see it better on the TV.
I like
can look up
that.
there.
That's a pretty block.
Yeah, I got to sew them together.
And
I don't know, should I put the black ones in the middle, or should I put the red ones?
I like it the way it is.
Yeah.
Like the red ones right here.
No, I like the red on the out, but it's up to you. It's your block. Hi, Melinda Elliott.
Yeah, some of these I use colors.
No, I like the block around it.
Yeah.
Donnell
I
says,
like it the
gorgeous,
second way.
Susan. Thank you, Melinda. There's Sheila. Holy cow, Sheila, you finally made it back.
Well, only because I'm on my cell phone. Every time I've tried iPad, it won't even bring up StreamYard. And then the next time it will, but it won't. It's still a black screen spinning.
Yeah, they must be having issues because they had a thing on there
Yeah.
saying that Instagram isn't working.
Okay.
And
Alrighty.
I tried to get on my phone through the StreamYard app. It wasn't working. And last week I tried to get on Rita's on the app. It wouldn't work. I deleted the app. So they better get this fixed or I'll be going to Zoom. Because I can have 150 people on there.
Yeah.
I'd want that many people on. It would drive me nuts.
I thought you could only have 100.
No, it's 150. Pretty sure for the paid version.
Huh.
Yeah, speaking about Zooms and a lot of people, that Fabric Chap's doing that temperature quilt, they have 500 people signed up for that Zoom.
Oh, wow. That's more people than I want to hang out with.
Oh, no, my throat got a hold in them.
Not to be rude. I just, that's.
Did any of you guys sign up for Stephen Bland's? Thank you, June. Sign up for Stephen Bland's 1,000 or 10,000 subscriber.
No.
No.
I did. I got in. Woohoo! I was so excited.
I signed up one time and I forgot and didn't go.
Yeah, I meant to sign up early and I forgot about it. And then he had a thing, a live. They do streams like 5 days a week, him and Walter.
Yeah.
But I
putting my finger over the camera.
So I was very surprised I got in.
Oh, Carrie, did you get it? You want to come on and show or you don't have to?
Yeah, I was very happy I got in there. But I just I'm gonna lose sleep because I gotta get in there early.
Must be the surprise I sent her came. There's the link. Carrie's gonna come up. She was having trouble the other day with her quilt, so I sent her some, what do you call a charm pack?
On my phone, I've got it turned sideways because I can see people bigger. And at the top it says StreamYard guest. Join a studio as a guest, and it says get.
Get? Maybe they were hacked or something. Hi, Carrie.
Hello, thank you, Mona.
You're welcome. Let me make you big.
I got this today.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I asked the lady because of my handicap.
Oh,
And
Sheila went dark.
the lock.
That 45 millimeter.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has a lock. That's good. So you don't have to hold it.
No.
And she's muted.
No.
I can hear her.
Oh, there she goes.
And thank you, Mona.
Oh, you're welcome.
So is this for my quilt or the cat?
Whichever one you want to use it for. I just
Okay,
thought
well,
those are
I
all
will
the same.
keep it for mine.
Those
Oh,
are
that-
all the,
That a
Those-
Lori Holt, right?
yes. Bees in the bonnet or something.
You
Should
want
be
me to open
dot,
them up to show them all the colors?
I didn't
That's up
see
to
that
you.
one. I have to order me some. I like a Lori Holt.
Yeah, I got that on Amazon and had it shipped to her. And that one, the squares are all the same size, so you'll be able to sew them together and then in rows.
Okay, I will put that on mine. Okay. Since I don't have nails.
So Terry said, make sure you close the blade when you're done.
Yep, it does on its own.
Oh, good.
Yes, because those will hurt you bad.
Yep. So this
Ask me
one,
how I know.
yeah. No, this won't stay. And if I go away, if I had any little kids I babysit, I will lock it so they can't
Good
get.
idea.
Yeah, and put
Put
it
it
up
up in,
top.
Yeah.
yeah, put it in one of your top drawers or something.
Yep.
Yeah, because little kids can figure stuff out that you wouldn't
Yes,
think
they
you
can.
could.
Yeah.
Like them locks on your pill bottles. My mom could never open them, so she used to give them to her granddaughters to open them up, but
Yep.
she couldn't never get them open.
Exactly.
Ooh, I like this one.
My
Oh,
sister
that's
would
pretty.
fuss at her.
Well, I might have to go get that now.
This you get 3 of each.
Oh, okay.
3?
Yep.
3? You should only get 2.
Oh, wait a minute. You get one of these,
Okay.
and you get one of these,
Oh, nice.
Oh, I had those
Now I
back.
want that.
and you get one of these.
Oh.
So there's 3 red ones.
Oh, I thought you said 3.
3 of each color, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
And you got
Now, what that called? B dots?
I'm pretty sure B dots or B in your bonnet or I don't know.
Well, that's her website is B in her bonnet.
Oh, B dots. Yeah. Oh, I
I
like
don't know
that.
who's more lucky that Laura Holt has Fat Quarter to sponsor all,
Very nice. I like
advertise
the
all her
art.
stuff, or Fat Quarter gets more sales because of Laura Holt.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
this
they're
on
friends.
Amazon.
They're friends, her and Lori.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It's lucky for both of them,
That's
I guess.
pretty. Nice
Right.
mustard color. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back and order it. I hope they have it left.
Well, I'm gonna have to show you
Hey,
guys.
how much was it? How much extra did it cost to ship it to her?
It was only like $9.
Oh, okay.
I
and
have
here
to show you
So-
guys
here
this
comes
again. I had my pieces backwards.
Oh, green, pretty.
They'll look okay. So I had them backwards.
Oh, I got you. I can't see you. She's on big,
Oh.
showing her fabric.
All right.
oh hush. I'm busy.
Oh, that's a pretty green. I like the little prints too. You could
Yeah.
use
Yeah, I like tiny
it for a
prints.
background.
And Mona, I found that shop down at Woodbine. Where,
Oh, okay.
where I almost think that what I did price the you know how you get
Oh, that's pretty.
you know how you get a package
Can you move that out?
like the whole you get the pattern and
Yeah.
That up here is $99.
Oh, geez, that's ridiculous.
Or what?
A pattern or something.
Yep, you get pattern and you get like these.
Oh, okay.
Or kit.
A kit.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
That's actually not
Ooh,
too
I
bad,
like that.
depending on the size.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty. Yep.
And if you buy like the ones where I buy at Walmart
Mm-hmm.
for $15, I could get one down there and got the same thing for $15.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking of going back in February and find my fabric down there. It's a lot nicer and the people understand what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, that's good. And they can help you if you need help.
Yeah. That's why I asked the lady about that thing I show you. And they said this one will be better for me.
Oh, that's pretty. I want that one. Ooh. Oh, that is pretty. All her colors are beautiful.
Here's
mhm.
Ooh, that one's nice too.
I can't wait to get my fabric
Oh, that's nice.
coming.
that looks like the magic kit one. How to do the take the loops out.
Hi, Henry. I hear you.
I know Bill's doing the same thing here.
Beautiful. Very
I had
nice.
my alarm set for a week now for you to come
Oh,
on.
that's pretty.
When it went off today, I went, "What's that alarm for?" And I looked at it and went, "Oh, Mona." I went, "Oh, do I really, really?" Yes. Get
There's
up.
that one.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's all the purple. And now here comes more flowers again.
Oh, pretty.
Different colors, but I like them. They're
Yeah,
going on my purple sheet when I get some time and make my squares.
yeah. Well, now you don't have to make squares. Those are already in squares for you.
Yep. And here oh, there's another pink one. Oh, there's another pink one.
Oh, that's
All right.
cute.
Now turn my flower around.
And
That
now
would have been.
I'm gonna do the dark one now.
Oh, okay.
That's at
Cute.
the beginning.
Oh, that's nice.
And there's the same one from the other color.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Some of them are repeats,
Oh, okay.
but they're
Very nice.
by the different colors. See?
Very nice.
So they're going on my purple sheet when I get a chance to do mine.
Okay, thanks.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now you can make me small.
Already did. Okay, I'm unmuted you, Pam. I turned you off because she was trying to show her fabric and you were talking, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's all right. Yeah, I didn't know about Lori Holt Fabrics. Well, I didn't know any of them because and then Susan's always getting them. So I saw that and I said, oh, that'll be cute for Carrie. Now I should have sent one here.
Yeah, I'm just learning about all these people, and people talk about this and that, and I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, me either.
I see some. Go ahead.
No, I asked the lady if this will be good for my hand. That way,
yeah, that should be.
It would be if I let go, it won't cut my head or hand. So I was thinking.
Good.
Because when your dogs are playing, you don't want to get bump and
Right.
yeah.
I still don't have all the feeling back in the end of my finger yet.
Why'd you cut yours off?
Yeah,
Somebody
a year ago, June 30th, had my finger just at an angle, and then I was going down that the ruler that has the slots, half-inch slots,
Yeah.
and I had my finger over the side, and I cut that corner off. Took part of the fingernail in that corner.
Hi, Sheila. Welcome back.
I still don't have all the feeling back in the end of my finger yet.
You cut yours off.
Hello.
Somebody's,
Hello.
a year ago,
Somebody's echoing.
June 30th, had my finger just at an angle,
Can you hear me?
and then I
Yeah, we
was
can hear
going
you.
down
Do
that.
you have YouTube open?
Yes, somebody has
The ruler that
YouTube
has the
open.
slots, half-inch slots,
Mine's closed.
and I had my finger over the side, and I cut the corner off. Took part of the fingernail in that corner.
Hi, Sheila. There we go. Oh no, not again, Sheila.
Yeah, I do
Oh, there
too,
you are.
Marla.
Woo.
Hello.
Hi, Sheila.
Can
I
you
thought
hear
we
me?
lost you again.
Can you hear me?
Hi, Marla.
Yes, we can
We
hear
can
you.
hear you, but we can't see you. Oh, there,
I can see her.
there you are.
What I did, I downloaded that StreamYard app and went through there. And what I had to do, I had to look up your StreamYard, that whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
StreamYard.com, PRS, all of that. I had all that. And so it linked it to it and it brought me right here.
Huh. It wouldn't let me come in on it. Well, of
So
course,
that may be what I have to do, but I'm in there as a guest.
right. Yeah, that's what you should be in as a guest.
So I'm going to try that. Let's see if that works.
Yeah,
Who
there's
knows?
a lot of things going on with this thing.
Who knows
Yeah.
what's going to happen?
There you go, Mona. That's who was barking at your dog.
Oh, the little cutie pie.
Yeah, if I don't lift her up on my bed, she starts barking like crazy.
Oh, well, Henry already gave me a headache with his barking.
With
But
her,
I
with
think
her-
Haley gets them barking on purpose. Just to annoy me.
with her, she's got a high pitch.
Yeah. Hi, Irish Sail Lady.
Hi, Linda.
She's waiting on one more customer, then the weekend is all mine. Oh, that's good. And Jen's saying, bye, Irish. She just got here.
Mona, on my iPad at the bottom, it's got an X, and I know that takes me out. But then it's got like a microphone, a camera, and then there's something with 3 dots. I have no idea what those 3 dots are.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm afraid to
I
touch
wouldn't
them.
touch them.
Don't touch them. Okay. If you go into the setting, you could have no background.
But I'm not touching anything.
Yeah.
It has been
Letting you know,
awful.
Sheila, I've been playing around with mine, so I could tell you, you could put bricks on your wall
Yeah, I
behind
think I
you.
have that turned off. But I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, I know the X, I hit it, and that was like to leave, and I said no, so.
Right.
And I think the
Well,
others turn the camera off or turn the audio off, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm not touching them.
all right.
Yeah, me either.
Which one of y'all took my?
It's taken me so long to get here.
No, I
I
didn't
did.
do it.
You're so nicely.
I didn't take it honest. You can't find something.
But I was on here earlier, Mona, and then everybody was wiped out. There was nobody there.
Oh, yeah? Yeah,
Mhm.
there's something going on.
Right under my nose.
So
Shady Susan, I'm trying to catch your replays. What are you working on?
I am working on
Here, I'll make you big.
Moda blockheads. Mona thought I called her a blockhead last night.
I knew you didn't.
Working on block 4.
Is that like a free download or a block
Yes.
a month or?
Yes. Go to modablockheads.com.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's pouring down rain in here now. It just started pouring like nothing.
Oh, we have nothing.
Or modafabrics.com. I'm sorry. I got it wrong.
Modafabrics.com, blockheads.
Hey, Mona, I didn't know you had a factory.
Well, it's 69 degrees here and windy, but it's sunny.
This is what I'm working on right now. This guy here.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's pretty. I like
This-
your flying geese.
This one's Morning Star.
Oh, that's
then-
pretty. Here, let me make it big.
And
so
then
we
I
can
worked
see it
on,
again.
I did this one.
Ooh, I like that.
That's pretty.
That's pretty.
I see the friendship star in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this one is. 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And then this one.
And that's the one you're working on.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The first one was
I'll be back in a minute.
the first one was called
Okay.
All Stars.
I take
It
a
was
little.
block 2. Okay, you can take me off of the big screen, Mona. Please.
Mona, you remember how the Walmart up? I remember I showed you how many packets you get at Walmart.
Yes.
Well, this place, look how many you get in a bag for $15.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I could add that to mine too. And this one's going on Mills.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's going on.
Is it little frogs?
Yeah. It looks like frogs or somebody just throw paint on the wall.
Oh, geez. I don't know. This thing ain't working right. Oh, that's cute.
Matter of fact, no, they're mice.
Mice? You gotta make it big. I can't see it very good.
Are you sure they look like squirrels?
I thought it was a lizard, so looks like flowers and
Keep moving around.
it almost looks like a cross
Yeah,
stitch
it's
thing.
squirrels. Looks like digital squirrels.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cute.
yeah. So that
Ooh.
was not too expensive there. So I think I'm going there then than the one where I went the first time. The other one's far to get up to, and it's almost like near the highway.
Hi, Teresa Louise. How are you?
Hi, Teresa. How are you?
I think no, I was trying to make it easier on me instead of getting hit by a car.
No, okay.
Yeah, the other one's near the 401. And this one, I don't have to go near no trains or anything. It's
Oh,
just
well, that's good.
2 buses. So,
Well, that's good.
yeah. The same bus I took to school, so I know where I'm going.
Teresa says she's doing okay. I think I'm going to end at 4 because my iPad's getting ready to die. I got to plug it in. Where's the plug?
I mean, it's almost 3. Yeah, it's almost 3 here.
It's almost 4 here.
I can't sit too long.
What's this?
Oh, that's my old one. Oh, I hear the crack of a pot.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Sheila.
I gotta
Hello.
find it without.
Yes,
Oh, there goes my chair.
I
Good thing I
spent some
stood
more
up.
money today.
Do what?
I spent some more money today.
I saw that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm.
You get about 5 in a package. This one is more than 5 in a package.
Yeah.
$15.
Mm.
So I think I'm gonna go down there more, and the next month too.
Yeah.
That's good. I think I'm gonna practice my free motion quilting on this. Just in the white around the thingy. But I think I'm done for today. I'm just gonna do nothing. Sue Allen says it looks good, Susan.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I never heard of the Moda blockheads.
Me
Moda
either.
heads.
And yes, they do carry the braids down there. So if I go back down, I could pick up braids for both of them.
Good.
Yeah, Walmart don't carry them. I checked.
Oh, okay.
So and plus I don't want to go to the big Walmart because I don't know where everything is in the big one. I went to the closer one to me, the small one. They don't carry everything.
Sorry.
What's Mona doing?
Is that you got music playing, Mona?
Yeah, that was me.
Thank you,
It's-
June.
It's the free music from StreamYard. You know me, if I'm not busy, I get into trouble.
Oh,
That's what we call her now. What did she do? And when she comes out with the ice cream, we know she's having ice cream.
Yeah. June Hansen says, very pretty block, Susan. Yeah, Haley went to the Dairy Queen to get me and her a mulatte for lunch. Their machine wasn't working. I said, oh, geez. So she got a soft serve for later, which I'm saving mine till after tacos. I'll need something to soothe my stomach after eating tacos.
don't
Yeah,
they get?
my throat,
Yeah, thank you, Sue Ellen. Don't they get hard in the freezer?
Yeah, but they melt pretty fast. You know, especially if you have the lid on. So, and then that way I just eat it slower because I got to work for it to get it out of the cup.
That's one way to keep your arms working.
Yeah. Oh. But I'm getting tired. Anybody
yeah,
have a
one more to
birthday?
go. On.
Anybody have a birthday?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Can't play video then.
No, mine's not till April.
Oh, okay.
Mine's in
What
November.
day, Karen?
Mine's in March.
Mine's in February.
Mine's in April too, Karen.
Then
Mine's the 29th.
Mona, what day in February?
Put that in upside down again. Hold on.
The
Forget
3rd?
it.
23rd.
23rd.
Oh, Rita got a second order. Woohoo!
Woo!
I told you.
Do you have to go? Does she have a website set up, or what are you going to do?
No.
She just shows it and sells it, I think. She has like a little shop. She's her husband built her shelves and everything.
She
Well,
just
yeah,
showed it
I just didn't know.
on YouTube. She just did a little thing saying, about mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I just didn't know if there's only certain times you can go. tell her what you want or what?
Well, she said she's eventually going to have a soft opening or something. She's just,
Yeah.
getting organized and stuff.
Right.
Contact her on Facebook.
Or her email.
Well, I tried telling people on Becca's Zoom thing the other day about it. I don't know if
Rita,
many people even know who Rita is because I was asking and I didn't hear anybody say anything.
Rita, who's your second one? Can you
Rita
say?
said, come on and show us your new fabric because I'm done sewing. But we're still going to sew, but I'd like to look at fabric. That's my favorite thing to do.
She may not be up in the she shed.
Oh, that's true.
Hey,
Might be at her
what?
house.
Row one done.
Carolyn
Woohoo!
Pierce from Virginia.
Whoa, wait a minute. I like that colors.
Yeah, me too. Very pretty.
It was a charm pack, and then I had a whole bunch of this fabric here, and I just fussy cutted the flowers out.
Oh, June's birthday's in June.
Oh, boy,
Rita's
your
at
parents
home.
really know how to
Rita-
think outside the box.
Okay, what
Rita's
day
at
in
home.
June? What day in June?
Rita's at home, not in the she shed.
Yeah. Rita, who's your second order?
Oh, she said Carolyn Pierce from Virginia.
Oh, okay. She must have watched the YouTube from earlier today.
Mona, did anybody come back and tell you what day in June?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just turning off these other cameras in case they start getting hot.
3
I'll
yards
be right
to
back.
make 3 yards to make a pillow.
3 yards
Yeah.
for one
I'll
pillow?
be
Well, then maybe they're making something else out of it. I don't know.
That's a
That was
big
what she
pillow.
said.
Maybe
3
she's
yards
going to make several.
to make pillows.
Oh,
Plural,
pillow.
pillows.
Well, that makes sense.
I'll be back. I gotta go get something to drink and something for this heartburn.
Well, I don't know why
If
this
she
is.
sits down before I come back, goodbye, everybody.
All right.
Toodles.
There, now that's off of
She's
it.
leaving in 7 minutes.
Now that can sit there. Hi, Farm Wife.
Hey,
Farm
farm
Wife
wife.
saying hi to Carrie.
Hey, farm wife.
Oh, Farm Wife saying hi to June. Boy, I just miss all kind of stuff. I don't know why Streamlabs is posting StreamYard's link. I never put that in there.
It's been doing it all day. Since I came on the first time, and then I said goodbye.
Well, you know what? That might be the link if you want to join StreamYard, not the link for the thing. But that's confusing. I'm going to have to get rid of it.
I thought you deleted them.
They came back.
Well, Donna Armstrong, she's been showing the fabric. She showed a bunch yesterday and I think the day before, a little bit as she gets it.
Yeah, she did opening and took the plastic off of it and was showing it. And yeah, she did.
It was, I forget the name of the fabric.
And Farm Wife said her birthday's May the 29th, a month after yours, Carrie. And June said, I came a month early. They said my birthday is on the 13th. So that's why her name is June. She came a month early.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a nice color, pink.
Mm-hmm. It's a bus. Oh, it's 3 something. So they must be dropping kids off.
Oh, they got out early today up here. They had only half a day of school.
Why?
Next time when I find out they have a half a day, I'm going shopping later to that night. Can't get on the TGC bus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I may try Streamlabs again and go live through there. I don't know. But last time I did that, all I had was this little tiny picture and the rest was all blank. It was like I was miniature. Because I don't like the way StreamYard keeps the pictures so small. I have to really. I can look at the bottom and see you guys better than on the
I
screen.
know that's why I like to see it on my iPad, not my phone. Because on the phone, when you get 6 or 7 people up here, they're tiny.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I don't like.
Well, that's why I have my TV on, so I can look up there and see everything.
Yeah, I do too. I have my TV on.
I just wish it didn't
Mona
have
was
the
big.
I clicked on the wrong one. See, if I put it here, I like the setup, but it gets us tiny. But up here, it's like too big.
No, I like that size.
This size? Okay.
Mhm.
I'll leave it on for a while. So, because I had the paid Zoom, I had paid Streamlabs, but I thought I'd get rid of it. But now it's not. Stuff isn't working.
Mona, I counted them. I got 8 for $15.
Oh, nice. Hi, Caucasian Sasquatch. How are you? Rita's confusing herself. Join the club. It happens to me all the time.
Well, she figured PayPal out, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to figure it out still.
Yeah, that's the. Now she just has to keep track of her inventory, what she has, and well, she can pretty much just look at it. Because if she's not going to have a website, she can just say, "I have this and this."
Yeah, and she's writing each thing down that she sells. Yeah. She's got a receipt book thing.
That would be the best thing.
It's my birthmas. Is it your birthday, Sasquatch? Let me know. Yes or no?
Does Moni want to play a video?
Hey, Carrie, what day is your birthday?
Was it June? No, it wasn't June.
Well, Rita, on PayPal, people can get their invoices, so you don't need to send them.
No. The factory.
He said, yeah.
Today, they don't do receipts either.
Caucasian Sasquatch said yes, it was her birthday.
All right, hold on. Let me find it. I have something for you. But now it went. I don't know where everything went. Where is everything?
Where am I? Who am I?
I think I got to go up because I was messing around with the. All right, here we go. This is for Caucasian Sasquatch. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
You didn't have any sound?
I don't think so.
Sheila, Rita said she learned slow with technology. I learned slow with everything, Rita.
Well, me too, because I've been dealing with it the last couple of days. I'm telling you.
Ooh, Teresa Louise is working on another horse. Do you want to come show us?
But if this StreamYard app takes me directly there, that'd be fine. The only thing for each person, I'm going to have to put it in there.
I couldn't get the app to work today or last week to go on Rita, so I deleted it.
I couldn't get it to work yesterday. I couldn't get the arm string to work yesterday.
Yeah, they're probably either updating something or working on glitches because something ain't working right. I know a couple weeks ago people were having trouble if they were on Google with their sound echoing. But they must have fixed that.
So I just did a regular video. That way nobody could come up.
Rita said not much to show. She just started it.
Oh, okay. Yes, Rita, I did order shipping bags from Amazon. I got different ones, but
I got a
I
pencil
got
and
these.
I got a Sharpie pen and a paper. That's how I
This is kind of,
my
one
own.
of those plastic mailer things.
Oh, I've got a bunch of those. I don't know where I put.
I have a question.
And I also got bags for people that come in when I used to do craft shows that said thank you. Because I didn't want to put, when I crocheted, I didn't want to put their crocheted stuff in a grocery bag that had groceries in it. Well, I still got half a box of those out there.
Can an individual use pirate ship to mail things?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm
Yes.
thinking about doing that because the post office is getting so expensive.
Yeah.
You can
So
I
take,
use
say
it
that
for
again.
everything now.
So you just order, like, say, what bags you want from Amazon.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good, Rita. Upcycling. Save the planet.
What did she say?
I have tons of bags that are frosted color that have handles and stuff, and they come from small ones to big ones. They're left over from my last shop I had,
Uh-huh. So
so they're good
do you
since they're
have to,
just
like,
frosted.
pay your stuff and then pirate ship tells you what the postage is?
You go in and you click on the address and everything on Pirate Ship.
Uh-huh.
And then you just click price or whatever, and then it'll bring up a price for you. Here, I'll sign on and show you. I'll
Okay.
share the
Where do you
screen
drop?
after I get on.
Where do you drop that off at? At the post
They
office,
pick
or
it up.
Yeah. Oh, they pick it up.
Yeah. You can drop it off or you can have them come pick it up. As soon as I
Yeah, because the post office is only 5 minutes from me.
Yeah. Well, the
Just
post
down.
office delivers it, right?
yeah,
No.
the post office delivers it.
Yeah, post office
Right.
delivers it.
All right. Okay, as long as nobody's I had to make sure nobody's address was showing up. I'm going to share the screen.
Okay.
Especially mine. I show it enough.
Okay.
Accidentally.
Is the screen up? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you see
I didn't know
here,
about that.
this gives you different rates, reports that all I do is click on ship,
Uh-huh.
create a single label, and then I
Okay.
go in and put in their address. Here, let me do a fake one.
Okay.
Oops, wrong screen. All right, create a label.
Label. Okay.
Then you just type the information in here,
Okay. Yeah.
and then you go down here. Oops, it's got my address, but that's all right. And then you can, I have a bubble mailer saved, but if I put modify, then it comes up with all these. You can pick which kind of, package you want.
Yeah.
And then you just put in the dimensions and the weight.
Yeah.
And then you just click on get rates and it'll bring up the rate for you.
And then you can go to your printer and print it out.
Right. After it brings up the rate, then you can click buy and then print on your thing.
Now,
but I wait until the whole end of the day. I just put everybody's in there and buy, and then I don't print anything until the end of the day, because you can go ship and then either hit end of the day, or you can go down here and pick the ones you want.
Okay, now schedule pickup. They come and pick it up?
If you click on that and put in your information, yeah. I usually just drop it off at post office.
Well, the post office is so close to me. And
yeah, mine's half a mile.
I end up just paying pirate ship what it is.
Yeah, I have it set up with PayPal, and it just takes the money right out of my PayPal.
Okay.
And Rita said you should have showed this before she struggled with it.
She
Okay,
should
I
have
have
got
another.
here sooner.
Okay, I have another
Not
question.
everybody knows everything that Mona knows.
Mona, when you print from your printer, what kind of paper do you have in there?
You can use regular paper. You
Can
That's
can.
you
what
do
I
regular
use.
paper?
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's a lot cheaper than the labels and everything.
Because someone
So,
said, I read something, it was like they use thermal
yeah, no.
label or something. And I'm like, you can't just use paper?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
Yeah.
out
can
of
buy
those
a
little
fancy
printers.
label maker and you can buy the labels with the pre-stick
Mm-hmm.
on it. I just use plain paper. You get 2 to a page,
Okay.
and then I just cut it out around the thing, and then I tape it on with tape.
Okay. All right. I think that's what I'm going to do and see how it works.
And
Yeah.
then
You can buy
I need to
make up
I need
your
to go on Amazon and order some bags.
yeah, that's where I got. They got some really pretty ones too. And then a lot of times, if I run out of a bag, I run to the Dollar Tree and grab it. They used to have these really pretty ones there, but they don't have them anymore.
Yeah, Dollar Tree has just little tiny ones, is all ours has.
I get the
Right.
bigger
Roar
ones, the
wants to
bubble.
know how I'm sorry, what?
I go to Dollar General and get or the dollar store, and I can get the big white ones.
Yeah,
For I think they're dollar
they're
25 now.
$1.25 now.
Is that
Yeah,
cheaper than Amazon?
No, Amazon you can get a whole bunch for. I wouldn't buy just one, but you
No.
can get like those paper ones that I mail patterns in. I think I
Yeah.
got 100 for like 12. But if you're
Yeah.
just going to mail something once in a while, you could just pick up one at the dollar store.
Yeah. And just pick them up there and do it. Okay.
But
I've got some things I need to mail out, but I mailed out some things the other day in a medium box at the post office, and
mhm.
it's still in the state of Oklahoma. My
Oh
daughter
geez.
lives about 3.5 hours away, and it cost me $16.
Yeah.
it's outrageous now.
I'm like, it's getting awful at the post office. I'm like, I need to do something different.
And I have a postal scale, not a postage scale that puts a postage on, just a little scale that weighs.
Oh, now I've got a little scale like I use in my kitchen.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
use that. And then you just put in how much it weighs.
Yeah, and
yeah,
do that.
I've got one of those left from my business, and it still has the postal rate from back there in it. I need to get a new schedule and put in it, but I don't know if they do that
This
or not.
one
I
I
was
got from the
I was
post
just going
office.
to try and use my regular scales that I
Show you.
have and lay the bag on there
Yep, that's what
because it's not going to be a whole lot of weight, you know.
And they have these right at the post office. The scales, not the meters that you put in everything. All this does is weigh your package. That's it. And I
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah, I've
package
got one of
here.
them. I'll be right back. I'm going to knock at my front door, and the ring said, so I probably got something dropped off.
Okay. But you can use any kind of scale to weigh it. And then that's it. And if I'm too lazy to go down and get the scale, then I just kind of approximate the weight.
but if it's a certain weight
That's
too,
it.
you can check whether it's cheaper to do that priority mail in that bag for. I don't know how much those are. They $9 or what? All you can fit in it.
Jean Roar want to know how you got out of the mud, Mona.
Oh, I took the rugs off my front porch and I put them underneath the wheels, front wheels, and tried to go up. It didn't, backed up, and then the rugs went flying underneath the car, but it got me out. Took a couple tries. I had to do it a couple times, but it worked.
And your
What
daughter,
was that that you did?
Hot, but I got out of the
your
mud.
daughter was filming it.
Yeah, she was.
And she goes, Mom, I should go your car. And you.
In the back? Boy, did I want to see that, and I thought, well, I'm going to film it.
Yep, she did.
I was looking for Mona to have mud all over.
No, I just wiped it off in the grass. And she was like, ew, ew.
And then she came running. Go, I'm gonna get you. Ew. I laughed my head. I was laughing
Yeah.
so much.
We get along most of the time.
And then one,
She's a good kid.
yeah.
And she graduates this spring.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yep. She's
college?
only 19. Well, she'll be 20 when she graduates. But she took 2 years in high school. She took college classes while she was in high school.
I got out of high school when I was 17. I took two.
is that your youngest one?
Was she talking about
Nona?
college? Karen?
What?
Is that your youngest one?
Yes. Yep, my youngest
You have two
granddaughter.
girls,
Ooh,
right?
look at her. Huh?
You have 2 girls, right?
Yes. I had a son and he had 2 girls and I raised his 2 girls. Oh, well, that's cute.
Now say that
It's
again.
flexible.
Yeah.
No,
What did you
that's
say
cute.
about
That's
that?
something I could use. I said my son had 2 girls and I got them and raised them when they were. Haley was 8 months and Danielle was 2.
I got 4 of these in a package.
Oh,
well,
so those are your granddaughters.
yes.
Yes.
But they've always
Okay.
called me mom because I got them when they were babies.
So I figured
Yeah.
these would be good to put clips in, to put pins in.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have a lot of uses. And I like when you take them a sewing retreat, they're like
Oh,
that.
they'll pack away easy. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's the back of
And
it.
those are cute.
So
I got one that has individual little round things in it.
it's like silicone fabric.
Yeah. Haley buys them for her lunch.
But there's metal inside here underneath this part.
Susan, I'm gonna make you.
So you could, pins will stick to it.
Oh, well, that's good.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
That's fast.
That's pretty.
Very pretty, Susan.
Thank you.
Susan, what?
Wow.
That's pretty. I like that.
That matches Sheila's bowl.
I like the box with the writing on it.
Huh?
I like that one.
How
with
much
the
were those
writing.
bowls?
And then I got 3 Orfeel threads.
Oh, okay.
Well, that reminds me, I've got a Sam's order sitting outside on the porch. It came this morning.
See what
I
color
don't have
that's
anything coming. Hi, Brenda99. How are you?
Sorry about the noise.
That's all right. I like package noises. I like
This
sewing
is-
noises and package
This is
noises.
a beige. Okay, and this is a white. I was wanting real light colors.
I'll
And
be
that's
back in a
pretty
minute,
much
girls.
a white. But
Yeah,
it says
wait.
2021 and 2024 on the bottom of them.
Oh, that must
But
be the
they had-
color number.
They had
Please,
3 for, I think it was like $32. So that's a pretty good buy.
Hi, Kathy Wade. She
23.
said she got those pin holders from Lowe's. Is that what you have as a pin holder, Sheila?
Yeah, because if
Oh.
you were to lift this square piece up, there's some little magnets underneath it.
Oh.
So you could do pins, and if you even turned it upside down, they'd stick to it.
Oh, well, that's pretty nifty.
They said so. So
Yeah, that is nifty.
yeah,
That'd be good
That-
for snacks, too.
that was all on my order.
Yeah, I don't have anything coming, I don't think. No, I got my latest.
Yes, you do. You got your.
Oh, that was shipped. Cotton cuts.
Yeah.
And I got this yesterday, some kind of a USB-C cord. I don't know if it's the cord I needed, but I got it.
Hey, those teacup ones you doing? You bought the kit, right?
No, I didn't buy the kit. I should have bought the kit. It probably would have been cheaper. I bought the fat quarter pack. I bought 4.5 yards of white and the border fabric and the I don't know, whatever other fabric. I still have to get the backing yet. But she said she's going to be having 108s come out with the tea bag labels on it. And that's what I want to use for the back of it. So I'm going to wait for those to come out.
I'm trying to see. I think I bought the.
Yeah, because I think the kit was only $100 and some dollars, and I paid more than that for this.
Went out there expecting a big old box for an order, and they had one item shipped to me.
Oh,
A box of big bars.
I had a medium-sized box, and it had this itty-bitty cartridge about like that size.
Oh, jeez.
From Amazon. And then it wouldn't advance to put it in my labeler. So I had to take it and send it back, and get a label and all that crap. And
hi, Jean.
So I bought one at Walmart and it works fine.
Jean saying hi to everybody.
Hi,
Hello,
Jean.
Jane.
I think I missed her live today. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
I got there. I just couldn't message through the whole thing because I was on my phone
Oh, okay.
getting breakfast.
Yeah, I had it in my thing, but I didn't. I forget something happened that distracted me.
That didn't take much.
Oh, I can see the magnets now on the back. Those little dots.
Oh, okay. They're little. Oh, yeah. There's 5 of them.
Yeah, that's the magnets on the back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, Jean, I have squirrel moments. Can't help it. It's what happens when you get old. Oh, in my family, anyways. Plus my mom's off with my brother today.
How is she doing? Her
She's
eyesight.
She's doing all right. She can see far out of one eye, but she can't use both eyes because she sees double.
Yeah.
So I took her back to the eye doctor yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay, but he's having her come back in 3 weeks for glasses.
Yeah.
But I think she thinks she should be able to see. And I'm like, no, you won't need glasses for the distance. I said, you might need prisms for your double vision. All you'll need is for reading. Well, I can't see either. I go, yes, because the glasses you have are the wrong strength. So I don't think she gets it. But yeah, she's having a heck of a time. Last night she
still having to wear the dark glasses.
Yeah, and then she really can't see.
Yeah.
So she has one glass with the cutout. She took the lens out of this one, and this one's covered, so she looks like a little pirate. So I call her Pirate Patty.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just can't seem to get it. So, and this has been, I think this is the 3rd month, and she still it'll be 6 weeks before it's completely healed, but it'll be 3 weeks before she gets her glasses.
Yeah. Are you happy with the eye doctor she's going to now?
The first one, no. The second one, yes.
Okay.
He didn't tell her anything. She didn't know that she was going to have a lens put in her eye. She didn't know how they took this thing out.
Oh my
And I
God.
said, why are you getting double vision? She goes, I don't know. They just told me I needed to wear glasses. I said, well, you need to find this stuff out. I said, because if it's for weak eye muscles, then you'll still have to wear the prisms. But if it's alignment, then you might not have to wear your prisms. And she just had no idea.
Yeah.
Mona, what's it say? Mona.
What?
You are younger than most of us. Yeah, but I've had a interesting life, June. Bye, Mona.
Did you get the Oops kit, Mona, for the
No.
puzzle mystery quilt? Well, I got
No, I
the
did
Oops
not.
kit and the
Bye,
Atlas
Melinda.
border.
I got the borders.
Yeah, I got the Oops kit and the border.
I think I got the backing, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm going to have to go in and look, but I did not get a oops kit. If I make a mistake, too bad. At least on these teacup or the teapot, if I make a mistake, I can order more fabric.
I
Mona,
don't know how they can send it out on the 31st and think that you're going to have it in time.
Yeah, I was told they weren't getting mailed out till the 2nd.
I thought we were supposed to have it on the 2nd.
No, I thought it was mailed on the 2nd, but I could be wrong.
Mine's still in Missouri, and they say I'm going to have it on the 5th, so I doubt that.
Well, I don't know what my
About
password
Missouri
is,
Star?
so I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to see if I have it written down. If not, I'll just say forgot password and get a new one.
So, Mona, do you think they made these things on their 3D printer?
Could be, but I
What's
wouldn't
that?
think you could do it with the silicone because I thought the 3D printers were more
These
hard like
things?
this. Because this is hard.
Because they make that, they said that come from their 3D printer.
Yeah, this they made with their 3D printer. And I don't need it, but I just thought it was adorable, so I got it.
Well,
Yeah, I
got
saw them that night that they were selling those.
I thought these would probably be useful. I've got 4 of them.
But you could probably put this on your spool and use it for a bigger spool.
What is that, Mona? What is that? A bobbin holder?
Binding spool. Oh, yeah.
It's a binding thing.
Oh.
I
They
just
made
don't think that would be useful for me.
I just thought it was cute and had to have it because it was pink and purple.
Yeah.
It would have been better if it was purple and turquoise, but you know, you gotta act fast on those shows. You don't get it, so I just went bye.
I really don't know how those 3D printers work. You know, about how they
I've
make.
never seen one. They must have to scan something in on their computers and then send it to the printer, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, so Terry said Cotton Cuts is getting mailed out today. And that's the 2nd.
Well, mine got mailed out on the 31st, it say.
And it depends where you live, how long it'll take for you to get it.
I'll check mine later. I didn't know when. I just knew it was coming in February.
7, 8.
But
It took me 10 days to get these.
Tomorrow I am cutting everything for my teapots. Because I'm behind because they did 1 teacup this past week. Because I forgot about her live and missed it until halfway through. And I'm like, oh, the teacups. So I'll have to go back in.
and watch it.
Yeah, I saved her videos in a playlist so I can go back
I
in.
went to the dollar store. I bought a toy for the cat, but I don't have a cat. But I'm going to use this to help me to fill up the pillows.
Oh, okay.
The catnip. So I can measure it better than I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and spent $1.75 for a toy.
Yeah. I don't know what Bubba was into last night, but he was racing through the house like a maniac. All of a sudden, he'd come flying down the steps into the thing and was meowing and howling. And he didn't have his, usually when he meows real loud, he has his little squirrel that he carries around. But he didn't even have that. He was just racing. And
I just bought Cindy and Callie a squirrel and a raccoon for Christmas. I bought them each one.
The little tiny ones?
Yeah, they will.
He has them things. I don't know how many I bought him, but he has them all over the house. And I put a little bit of catnip in them. But
Yeah,
I
I
have,
just a catnip toy.
No wonder he was zooming around.
yeah, but there hasn't been any catnip in it since last year.
Jean, seen all that Tilda fabric they had, but I've been buying too much lately, so I had to pass.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything else because I got this.
So I passed on fabric.
Who's Tilda?
It's just a brand of fabric. I don't know who makes it, but it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
I've decided I'm not that crazy about Soya about getting fabrics because you can't really see what you're getting.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I can
I
see it real good on my TV because it's like a 58-inch screen TV that's
yeah,
smart.
but
So
you're not really seeing what I mean. Well, maybe if you're doing it by the yard or something, but they do everything so fast. It's like, okay,
yeah.
here's a fat quarter bundle, blah blah blah, or here's this, and
Well, a lot of it I'm familiar with, and I've got some of it, and I know what it is. And,
yeah.
Yeah,
but
there
if
was
it's
only one
Moda,
time.
I always trust it.
Yeah, there was only one time I got something I didn't want, but that wasn't their fault. It was mine. I put in the wrong number. I thought I was buying white and it was a whole fat quarter of this other fabric, but
Yeah,
that wasn't
Well,
their fault. It was mine.
yeah.
it's pretty what they sent me, but it's just it's not particularly my taste, and I'm sure I can make it and turn it into something really pretty for somebody. But
Oh,
one of them
geez.
had I think it had little tiny mushrooms and little mice on it or something. And the flowers look like hearts, so it all looks like it matches together beautifully, but it looks more like Valentine's to me.
Oh, wait a minute. I did buy something from So Yeah. I wonder if I got it. No, I bought some white fabric that had little things on it. One had little tiny cats. It was white on white. One had kitty cats, and the other one had something else on it, but I don't remember.
It takes about 10 days for me to get an order from them by the time they, mail it. And then it's waiting on the label, and then it does get shipped.
Yeah.
But it's 10
Well,
days.
I ordered a bunch of accessories. What's the word? Not accessories, but
Notions?
gadgets. I don't know.
Oh.
Notions. That's the word I'm looking
Yes,
for.
Angel.
The night they were showing that how they were doing those on printers for that other thing, and they were at
Yeah.
another warehouse.
On that lady who had the fire, they said they were setting up a GoFundMe, but then someone says Facebook takes 30 to 40% of that. So
Oh, I'm sure they did.
that's not a
Or
very good way to set it
no,
up.
no, GoFundMe don't take that much. But what I'm going to do, they have her address on there, and
Mhm.
I'm going to send her money
Yeah.
so that's what I did when Vicky passed away. I sent her
And
husband.
I know they have insurance, but you know how insurance is. Plus,
Right.
it takes a while for you
Mm-hmm.
to even submit what your
Right.
loss is,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Um,
besides, thank goodness she has a friend that's letting her stay there and using her equipment and everything. But
Yeah, well, that's good.
Well,
yeah,
that's good.
but yeah, that's I
Especially,
mean,
especially if you
be
have a
nice if some
business,
companies would send her
you know,
things.
mm-hmm,
because that's going to be a big loss in
right.
money wise.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter's house was the same insurance. Does anybody watch Doss Farm with Chad and Ray? And
No,
anyway, it's a homesteading thing. Well, their little cabin that they finally moved out of their rent house into the cabin on their property. And November 2nd or so, it caught on fire from the space heater in the bathroom. And anyway, they have USSA insurance.
uh-huh.
Never heard of it.
And
It's
it's
military.
one of your parents had been a veteran,
Military, right,
or you
right.
were.
Yeah.
Anyway, his dad was in insurance for like, I don't know, 17 years or something like that. So he helped him, because his wife, Ray's dad was in the service, so they were eligible for it. And they have done them very well. Not only have they given them a year's worth of rent, up to a year's worth of rent until they either rebuild or rebuy. And every little thing, they walked through that little cabin and noted everything that was there, because it didn't burn completely down, but it gutted it.
Right.
So
And
Susan,
it's the
how
same company that my daughter has, that her house burned down.
how are you going to send? Are you writing a check or
Yeah, yeah, because
what?
on her last video she had. And then also a friend of hers said if you buy a gift certificate for Marnie at the Texas Angel, she said that she's given her cash with those. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I don't want to make these other things have money.
Yeah.
But
Well, I don't want to send cash.
yeah, because on her
'Cause, I mean,
video,
it's off, you know.
yeah, she had a address there if somebody
Okay.
wanted to send money or whatever, help them out.
And what's the web?
Yeah, how would I find out the address? I don't.
Marnia's farm. Here, let me find it and put the
Okay,
in here.
you could do that. I'd appreciate it.
Marnie's farm. Oh, you doing it, Susan? All right, I won't look
Yeah,
then.
I'm looking for
You'll
it.
find it faster than me.
Yeah, because I don't want to do GoFundMe because I mean they do take a percentage,
Right.
you know, and I don't want to do that.
Marnie's country farmhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it right here.
I think I just watched this not too long ago. I didn't know she only had one arm. Farmhouse week update. Oh, house fire. Oh my gosh.
There you go. There's her channel.
Well, thank you, Susan.
Uh-huh.
So it's Helen's.
No, it's down where my name is.
And she has a Facebook page too, facebook.com country
That's
farmhouse.
Nightbot. Yeah, that one's Nightbot.
I've gotten lost on what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I know. She lost all of her pets too.
The,
Very, very
That
sad.
would just, the other stuff you can replace.
My daughter
but
lost her.
that would just devastate
so
me.
what is it again? Because I'm looking at my TV and I don't.
It's right underneath, where I put the message up, Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan.
Uh-huh.
It's that YouTube right there.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go back and get it because I can't do it on my iPad, and that's what I'm looking on.
My daughter lost her cat because it ran back into the house. And she thought for sure she had everybody out.
Oh, usually they run out. I had a cat in my house, fire on my house burned down, and it ran out.
Let me
I mean,
get-
it had a lot of smoke fire damage on it.
He ran to the back door and was found at the back door.
Right.
And the
Probably.
silly dogs kept running in with the firemen, like, oh, let me see what you're doing.
Well, sometimes that carbon monoxide will make you not quite know what's going on.
Right. If they hadn't gone to take her roommate, she just got a roommate, and the roommate had cooked breakfast and then gone and got some groceries, and Carrie was working in the yard when she got back, and Carrie asked her, "Did you more stuff?" And she said, "Yeah." And when they opened the door, it just flashed. And the fire department said that it was either the TV or the dish box.
Right. And if people tell you that money don't burn, that's a fib, because I had just gotten my paycheck the day before, but I was able to take the money back to the bank because most of it was burnt. I was able to take it back to the bank and then reimburse it. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
It was in my pants pocket.
Did anybody see a couple weeks ago the dog that ate $3,000 and they had to wait?
No.
Oh, they had gotten 3,000 out of the bank, 3 or 4 out of the bank, and had it on the counter for the contractor to come, whatever they were going to fix. Well, the money disappeared, and they're like, "Where's the money?" And they thought somebody stole it and everything. Well, here the dog ate all the money. So they contacted the bank, and the bank told them that if they could read any of the serial numbers, they'd replace it.
Yeah.
So then they showed all the bits of money that they had to retrieve out in the yard, and they ended up getting like 3,400 back. So they didn't lose their whole 4. Can you imagine sifting through all that? Ugh,
I think I would have taken my dog in for
I
surgery.
might.
Well, one time there was a tornado that set down in Moore, Oklahoma. And a friend of mine, she was working at the hospital there. So they all had to like go to the basement because it flattened the whole hospital. And she didn't have her car. Well, and insurance wasn't going to pay her until they found it.
Oh,
And a month or
jeez.
two later, they finally found it because they had to have that identification number on it.
Right.
And then they reimbursed her. But until then, she didn't get no insurance money.
Oh, jeez.
How far did it have to go to find it, she
Stolen by the
say?
wind.
Huh?
Stolen by wind.
Oh, it was several miles away.
I said, how far?
It was several miles away.
They had a really bad tornado downtown Fort Worth. And all those big buildings with all that glass come flying out of them. And some of those buildings, they condemned them and stuff. And then a lot of them, it took years. I don't know how long it took to get enough glass to reglass those tall buildings. Back in '79, there was a big tornado in Wichita Falls, Texas. We were nowhere near that, but we were just getting out of the service, and the truck that was hauling all of our furniture was.
Oh, wow.
And I had an antique dinette set that I bought in New England for $125. And we went walking around an area one time at looking stuff. That same dinette set would have cost me thousands of dollars. But anyway, the buffet, where the buffet had been strapped to the wall, it broke the legs. The tabletop was completely sanded down fresh from all the dirt. But that truck had rocked back and forth. Anyway, I ended up making a killing on it from the insurance company. But I still would have rather had it. But the problem is, the house we bought, I would have had to sold it anyway, because that only house that we could find to buy did not have. It was an open living concept without a dining room, so there was nowhere to put a buffet, china cabinet, and table, and 6 chairs. So that made me sick. Some company bought it, but well, the neighbor bought the china cabinet. She didn't mind the little damage that was on it. But the table and the buffet table and stuff, some company bought, antique shop or something, bought it and never had it refinished. But I tried to get my husband to, or somebody to fly to New England or something with me and get a U-Haul truck, go around the countryside and buy antiques. Because the stuff that they were practically giving away there was worth a fortune here. But I just love driving through New England and Connecticut and stuff, and all the old red barns and stuff full of furniture.
Well, ladies, I'm getting tired.
Yeah,
Roll to.
I was leaving.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I like that polka dot.
It's little bitty flowers, sort of like yours will go. Can you see them?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's pretty. Here, I'll make you big.
Oh, I like that.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, this in the center was some floral fabric that I just cut out the flowers.
Oh, wow.
And this is so wonky because it was like when I first started, corners don't meet up. And I mean, some of them got better as I went along, but.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful, Jean. So the tornado hit their house and they got their money within a week. Somebody was talking about the USAA. Did they get their money quickly?
Yes. They got money right off the bat to start with. Then they got more money as they went through the house. And then, like I said, they're paying the rent for a year. But that was they found a place to buy with 40 acres. So, with a house already built and everything. And they had got that little cabin and turned it into a little house because right now he said for what they wanted to build a new house, that 40
Right.
acres in a house about paid for it.
Right.
So they're just going to sell the 20 acres that they started with, that one of their watchers, fans, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
told them about some land that they had, and they'd only sell it to them for a certain price, which was cheap to them.
See you later, Carrie.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
gonna.
Bye.
Stay
Thank
friendly.
you.
I'll be on
Bye,
later
everyone in
tonight.
the chat.
Okay.
Toodles all.
Toodles, bye.
Bye.
Bye.